Oh, nobody heard me. Oh, shit. All right, let me start this over again. I apologize. I didn't know I wasn't on. All right. Well, um, I gotta fix my mic wire. I gotta do that. All right. What I said was this. I said that the Dolphins today made a hell of a deal to get J.Ramsey Ramsey for a third round pick and a tight end who never gets on the field. But I like the way he catches the football, Hunter Long. But he's concussed. So shout out to across the pond. Shout out to him. And we're gonna get this shit kickstarted right now. I am here. Come on up, Laurel. come on up, Laurel. I tell you right now, you're the Lions. You have mixed feelings. The Lions was gonna give up the 18th pick to get Jalen Ramsey, and instead, Miami got him for a third. So the Dolphins, the link is right on top of you, Laurel. So the Dolphins, uh, basically fleeced the Rams, and now the Dolphins have two picks, in my opinion, and I think they'll take a running back with one. I don't want to hear about Miles Sanders. Two reasons. One, he fumbles too much in big games. Two, he always gets hurt, and that's the Dolphins' history. You're always getting guys who always get hurt.
Lauro, I'll answer your question for you. How the Dolphins pulled that off is the no trade clause in his contract and Jalen Ramsey's contract. He probably only waived it for Miami and stuff like that. So that's probably how. And the Rams had no choice but to offer whatever the Dolphins were going to give them for Ramsey because Ramsey probably only asked them to waive it for the Dolphins.
The world is waiting for Aaron Rodgers. It's his decision. If you didn't catch his interview with with Brandon Marshall today, he was in South Street Seaport, taking the vibes of the streets of Lower Manhattan. Aaron Rodgers was, and it looks like Aaron is ready to either leave or retire. The way he was talking to Brandon Marshall.
Do you
So
think a guy like Aaron Mace, do you think he would retire for 1 year then come back, or do you think he just permanently retires?
I think if you watch the Aubrey Marcus video, the one thing he made clear, he loves playing football. But the way he sounded in that interview with Brandon Marshall, I don't know now. I think one thing has taken him aback.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, bro? I think one thing has taken Aaron Rodgers aback. Green Bay don't want him anymore. I think he is stunned by the fans not begging him to come back. Players like A.J. Dillon praising Jordan Love's work ethic and his class, the way he carries himself. Mark Murphy saying, if he comes back, then we have to make contingency plans. Yeah, you got to trade Jordan Love. Can't send him there for a fourth year.
Yep. Or maybe Aaron Rodgers should go to Alcatraz for a week, and maybe the spirit of Al Capone could tell him what to do.
Somehow, I don't see Aaron Rodgers with the Al Capone spirit. What I think was interesting with Aaron Rodgers is that, and something I respect about him, he's his own man.
Hey, Mace, this move to me proves the Dolphins are going all in. If you really want to go all in, even though you picked up this kid's fifth-year option, honestly, I say trade for Aaron Rodgers.
We'll find out beginning. Rumors start tomorrow, and I'll be on tomorrow 3 o'clock. And you can make deals with players tomorrow. We'll find out. We'll find out what Chris Grill got up his sleeve. Give Jalen Ramsey some credit. He's gonna restructure his contract to take less in Miami. He wants to be there. He's happy he's back in Florida. I will say this though. I'm laughing. If you saw Tyreek Hill comments on who they was talking about earlier this afternoon. Oh, Lamar Jackson. And all the so-called insiders were either laughing at him. I know Tom Pelissero, if like Maurice Jones-Drew, I can tell, and he was right. Tom Pelissero was like saying, I'm tired of these niggas thinking they know everything. He had that type of attitude. He was pissed off like Tyreek Hill said.
That
about
seems
Lamar
like a
Jackson.
racist thing, though.
Say what? I didn't say he said it. You could tell by his reaction.
No,
That's how he felt.
that reaction seems very racist.
Well,
No.
you understand something in sports, which is reality. Those white guys who cover these players, a lot of them hold grudges against players because they make more money than these reporters are ever going to see in their life.
And they're mad they couldn't make it into the sport they're covering, too.
Exactly. But my questions today, since this trade has gotten me out of my resting zone, I was enjoying the golf today, the players tournament, is that the next question is, what do they do next?
Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz? I don't want that guy.
Better win a ring. That's all I gotta say. Because now they got a target on their back now.
You really believe that?
Bro,
You really believe that?
that move, and you better win a ring. Because that's what.
Let's see
that's
them
what
win a
winning teams
playoff
do.
game first.
Fuck all that, man.
Let's see them win a playoff game first.
What's up, mate?
Hey, Laura.
Laura?
They better win a playoff game. Shit, no excuses now.
Now that's a
What's
lot
up,
better.
everybody?
Yes, they better win a playoff game. No, how
No
you doing this
excuses.
Sunday, bro?
Even before Ramsey, they better win a playoff game.
Hell yeah, Shake. You know this.
Hey,
Hey,
Beach,
man,
how you doing, baby girl? Long time no see. The beautiful Beach is in the building. Go ahead, fellas. Talk while I'm writing this beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Laura, you asked earlier how the Dolphins pulled that off. The no trade clause in Jalen Ramsey's contract is how they pulled it off, because probably Ramsey went to them, the ownership and the owner and the front office, saying that the only team I will waive this contract, this no trade clause for, is the Dolphins and stuff like that. So maybe they accepted the deal because that's all they could have got for him, because Jalen said he wouldn't waive it for any other team and stuff like that.
So the Rams on that much cap hill to where they had to let him go for a third-round pick.
Yeah, the same fucking team, which I told people up here a year ago that they will be forgotten, and they are forgotten. That we all know Roger Goodell had something to do with getting them that Super Bowl. Let's not kid ourselves with that. So, what do they do beginning tomorrow? I asked this question last night, but someone up here wanted to talk about the NBA. So, and by the way, there'll be no NBA up here this week. So, anybody wants to hear some goddamn basketball, you're not getting it here. Beginning now is world football. And I will cover the entire goddamn league. So.
They better fix their offensive line. That's their next move is.
That's a good point, Tony.
So what do you got? So what are you guys
We
looking
had
like?
an offensive line. What happened to that?
Say that again?
I said I thought we had one according
It wasn't according to me. I said that offensive line was shit from God knows.
according to some fans.
According to the
Well, we don't
fools,
need
yes,
it.
I know. The fools. Go ahead, Laura, you were saying?
How does your linebacker group look?
Gotta get one. Ian was right about that last night when he was up here. Gotta get one.
Honestly, I'm with the linebackers. I can see us getting both David and if it's the linebacker position that we focus on, Laro. I think
Wagner's gonna go back to Seattle, and I forgot the other team is in on him. They named the teams today. Who's in on
David,
Bobby
Levant.
Wagner.
Honestly, then I think that then we focus on Tremaine Edmonds. Then if we can't get David or
So now you guys are in the business of buying players because you can't draft them, right?
no, it's not that we can't draft them.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, they
Didn't
are,
you guys-
Laura,
didn't
because
you-
the one
didn't
thing
you guys
about this
draft-
team,
Didn't you guys
one
draft
thing
the
about
corner?
this team I don't like. Now, I gave it to them 2 years ago. They did a great job. The one thing this franchise do not do well, in my opinion, they don't draft well.
Yeah, no, Laura. I said this. I give Greer credit. He's a financial genius in terms of adjusting contracts as a GM, but he can't draft for shit. He was a head scout for most of his career.
He did
That-
something
that's
right
what's
2 years ago. I'll tell you that. Because that 2020 draft is a fucking disaster.
Yeah, no, that's what I don't get. How is it that he can't draft and he was a head scout his whole career? Like,
Not a good look, crew. It's not a good look, man. Not a good look at all right now.
J.Ramsey is ecstatic to be in Miami, as him and Tyreek has been tweeting each other since the trade.
oh yeah, did you see that tweet? Did you see that tweet, Mace? With Jalen, what Tyreek said to Jalen, he's like, "You better not burn me like you did during the flag football game."
Well, I tell you, now the two big questions, Laurel. You're going to be the next question I'm going to ask you, bro. So you stay right there. The two next questions are: does Aaron go to the Jets? And who's the first team to give Lamar an offer?
I ain't answering that one.
Here's what I feel about the Jets, right? If he goes to the Jets, you guys are in big trouble, and hopefully that deal will probably be that trade to happen sometime this week.
Yeah, probably.
You know, you guys are in a deep division now, so it's really no cupcakes on the schedule. I mean,
No, there's not. Their schedule's the second.
The Patriots
toughest in the league.
the Patriots are horrible. What are you talking about?
Think about that
Well,
one,
I
Anthony.
think
about that one.
Manzano. I think Manzano. Things have to evolve. It's early. Let's see what happens this week.
Well, the question is, do you a guy like Bill Belichick has never spent big money on free agents. He's going to do
did 2
bargain
years
basement.
ago. He did in 2021. He spent $350 million on players. It just didn't work out.
Wait a minute. The guys he signed, do you consider those guys superstar players, Mace? Let's be honest.
It's not all about
Matthew Judon
superstars.
was
You gotta
a
stop
superstar.
thinking
Matthew
that, bro.
Judon?
It's not all about superstars, bro.
But Matthew Judon is a superstar. He freaking had almost.
I don't look at him as
sacks he had
superstar,
last year.
bro. No one talks about him as the big defensive stars.
No,
It starts with the boy in Dallas, right, Laura?
Micah.
Right, Laura?
What's
When
I
they
suppose
talk about defensive superstars and game changers, doesn't it start with number 11 in Dallas?
you know what? That's all fine and good, Mace. I was thinking about something else though. You
What's up,
remember?
Elon?
I don't remember how many years ago it was, but remember when Philadelphia had Mike Vick and Vince Young was the
the
back.
Dream Team 2010.
Yeah, the dream team, right? What happened back then with those guys, man? Listen, and I had to answer that other question first of all about the Lamar Jackson thing. I think Lamar is his biggest problem right now. He needs to he needs to get a fucking agent, bro. I
Swallow
mean,
his pride.
it's cool, but your mom has no idea how to deal with those those type of franchises and negotiate a deal. Now, I understand if you're going in on a rookie contract or something like that, they just basically go in and sign, right? But your mom doesn't know anything about negotiations. She doesn't know how to reach out to teams and put out feelers and offers and try to work out something. I mean, he's kind of like the big victim, and now he's kind of got egg on his face now because instead of making 45 million potentially, now it's
No,
like
32.
hey,
32.
I know, but if he had got that non-exclusive tag, right?
He would got the exclusive. He would got 45. And
Yeah, the
hey,
exclusive. He'd got 45. Now
yeah.
he has egg on his face now, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's really talking about him. And I think he's just a victim of like too much pride. So
And
And
Iman
one thing
says
about
it.
agents, it's not really about knowledge. It's about relationships. And her mom don't have any entrance to any of these 32 teams.
Yeah, and Iman's right. This is what I'm trying to say about Judon. Judon's a great player. He just doesn't get the publicity. He's a damn
so
good football player, but he doesn't get the love, because they pick who they want to pick for the love. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'll take Ramsey over Sauce Gardner any day of the week. Yeah, they making Sauce Gardner as the new Dion.
I mean, when you come out in your rookie season and you ball out, why not?
Don't get
I
me
wouldn't
started
say I
with
wouldn't say
what the name
Dion.
is better.
He just has like the little flashy personality or whatnot. So that's cool. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Now, my question
But
to you, Earl.
hold on. Now, how did South do against Waddle and Tyreek Hill last year?
He did pretty well.
Yeah, but remember who's throwing the football? Both games.
The same guy who's gonna be throwing the football this year, right?
No, it wasn't him. He was.
Oh, you talking
Well,
about
you
Skyler?
may say that if they don't get a backup. Oh man, Manzano dropped off. It's Shake Money, Kane, and Laurel, the great Laurel, of course. Yeah, man. I look at it right now. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. I didn't even see Ramsey coming. I didn't see that coming. I didn't. But give the Dolphins all the credit in the world because they gave up basically nothing to get him.
You know what? The Rams should absolutely be ashamed of themselves because I would have just rather assumed just keep the guy other than just giving him away for a third round pick. I mean,
Tell me about it.
there was nobody else you could have traded. There was no one else you could like get up under the cap with. I mean, I just don't see it. I mean, I guess it was a good move to get that one Super Bowl out of it, but I mean, you kind of traded everything away from Matt Stafford, dude, and that's just like you kind of stuck right now.
Well,
All right, Ramsey's 28, so Miami's getting him in his prime. Have a good move by Chris Greer.
better win. You better win.
Win a playoff game first.
Better win, yeah. Better win. No excuses. Bro, you think I'm joking, Mace?
No,
you think I'm joking? He better win. I'm telling you, man.
And if they get
Heat is on now, man.
If they get bumped or don't even make it, what will your attitude be?
I won't be happy.
On that, don't blame me. Enough is enough with this.
Because when you make a move like this is a team-changing move.
You really look at it that way?
Of course, for the defense, yeah. Of course, it helps them.
Well, they better get a linebacker. Yo, Shay.
That's it.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Who you want at linebacker, bro? Look like they're gonna sign one, bro.
The guy in Buffalo.
Okay, Edmonds.
Laura, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Get up here, Miami. Across the pond. What's up, family? Good to see you. The
What's up,
beach
Shake
was
Money?
here earlier. I said hello to the beautiful beach.
What's up,
You
Kane?
know why?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Hey, Miami, how you feel about J.Ramsey Ramsey now a Dolphin? You gonna run out and get that number 5 jersey? Give the Dolphins a lot of credit, boy. Wow, give them a lot of credit.
I'll give them credit until the season starts.
Again,
And,
no one better not Chris Greer.
and Mace, first of all, hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can't give him credit, right? This was a Jalen Ramsey move, right? I mean, you got to just think about it. That was a Jalen Ramsey move.
Man. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell you
because
why it
you
wasn't,
said
bro.
give him credit. Didn't they have like a better deal on the table?
Bro, the Lions was offering the 18th pick.
See, that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't give the Dolphins credit for pulling off a move. I give it just simply based off of plain simple geography, bro.
Okay.
That was it.
If that's the case, this is for you, Canes. Why don't Eric LaCosta call up Chris Greer and go, look, give us your 2 and your 3 for Lamar Jackson.
It ain't gonna happen.
No, that's what like Laurel's
It
saying.
ain't gonna happen. As much as we want it to, it's not gonna happen.
We're trying to kill these rumors. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, family? I'm gonna say this right now.
Sitting back chilling.
And I'm gonna shake to him.
Sitting back,
Mute yourself.
sitting
Look
back
at
chilling.
Shake.
You know,
If
Look at
tomorrow,
Shake.
bro, if Wednesday, bro, you're gonna tell me that if Eric LaCosta called Chris Greer and said, "Give us your 2, your 3, and your 1 next year," are you doing that deal?
You know,
Look at Shake Money. Look at that. Look at that.
you trying to set us up.
Look at that.
Don't
Hey,
try to set us
bro,
up.
Shake Money's one of the real ones, though.
This is for you, Shake. You damn right I'm doing it. Shit, I'll live with his lack of accuracy. I fucking do that. No, I look at fucking case.
Trying to get us set up.
Hell yeah, I'll do that shit tomorrow. Shit. What about you across the pond? No, I'm gonna ask you the serious question. I'm getting back to seriousness. Bro, are you taking the defensive kid from Alabama, bro? Hello?
Which one? Not 31, right?
Yeah,
What you talking
31.
about?
You gonna take him?
If I were you,
No, you.
would I take him?
Yeah, that's the word on the street, that you're gonna go defense, bro.
Oh hell no, man. No. Our first 2 picks, I'm looking at Bryce Young, and I'm looking at maybe like Jackson Smith and Jigba or something with the number 12 pick, hopefully.
I get the feeling the Texans trade down a little bit to Indianapolis. Take the defensive player there, and take what's that guy used to be with the Dolphins, fellas, back in the late early 2000s, and take Joey Porter's kid. That's what I see Houston.
What, Joey Porter?
Yeah, taking his kid.
Maybe at the top of the 2nd round or something like that.
He's long gone, bro.
I'm not drafting that guy that high. No.
He's got good though.
No. We have a lot of holes, and we still rebuilding. So I'm not looking for that right now. I'm not just some super fan where I'm just gonna deny what I see on the field right now. And we need
I'm not saying that to you.
we need to gather talent, and it's gonna be a couple 2-3 year process. And I'm cool
I would
with it.
agree with that. But he's gonna get it done the right way. Yeah.
Hopefully. So I'm cool with it. But as far as you guys go, with trying to buy a ring, hey, listen, man, look.
I'm trying to buy a ring. They're not doing that, bro. They're not doing that, bro.
Well, that's what the Rams do, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me answer this for all you Dolphin guys up here. Maybe if our goddamn owner wouldn't have been stupid hosting Tom Brady and fucking Jim Harbaugh on his fucking yacht, maybe we have 2 number ones right now.
And next year.
Shit.
Hey,
Maybe if his dumbass didn't do that, we have number 1 picks right now.
hey,
Maybe
you
we
said
do
hold
go
them
hard after
accountable,
Lamar
so that's
Jackson
what we're
right now.
doing.
We
We're holding
have
them
2 number
accountable.
1.
Hey, but hey, check this out, Mace.
No.
Joe Robbie got taken a first-round draft pick for tampering with Don Shula, but at least number 1, he got his guy, and he got 2 Super Bowls.
Yep.
And we
That's a
traded 2
real
more
one,
number
man.
1s. And we traded.
Not only did we not get our guy, we ain't get no Super Bowls. We didn't even get the guy.
That's right. And that's right. And we
Roast
traded 2
mode,
number
man.
1s
Roast
back then to
mode.
get the best receiver at the time to ever play the sport in Paul Warfield. How did that work out?
Ooh.
You guessed it. A dynasty in Miami.
Well, then.
You know? The point I'm making, Laura, is I don't think this is happening if we had our 2 number 1s. Come on up, Lou.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
I don't think this is
Shots
happening.
fired.
Do you guys agree we had our 2 number 1s?
man,
This
you
shit
got-
would
you
be
got the
happening
Rabbit
right now.
Dolphin
You agree
coming
with
up
that,
here.
Shake?
What'd you say?
If we had our 2 number 1s right now,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of this craziness wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Man, if you guys had your 2 number 1s right now, you probably would have been trying to give them to the Ravens for Lamar Jackson.
You
bro.
damn right.
Like real talk, man.
You damn right.
When all
Mace.
this silliness could have been like it shouldn't have happened.
Dang.
If you goofy motherfuckers would have just drafted Justin Herbert instead of Tua, none of this shit will be happening right now. None of it.
He is right.
And we still have Brian Flores.
Yep, probably
I'm
that
not going
too.
to argue with that because I'm with Shake.
And that's a good. I'm
Flores
pro
is my
Brian
coach,
Flores,
bro.
by the way.
I saw replacement. I'm saying replacement. I saw improvement with Flores. Well, I saw this is the same old bullshit.
We was on a winning streak.
Damn right.
And
Dude,
what we-
come up, Iman. I'm
and-
going to
and-
roast the Giants tonight later on.
And you
today.
know what?
Yeah.
And what we're absolutely seeing right now is
Yes.
those 2 guys. And I hope this doesn't happen with Bryce Young. With those 2 guys from Alabama,
Yeah.
they absolutely need a perfect team around them in order to win. I don't want a fucking quarterback like that, dude. I mean, Pat Mahomes can get garbage at receiver and make magic out of it.
And he got
Dude,
garbage at receiver now, except for
You
Kelsey.
got to go out and just buy the best players in the league just to make your quarterback look decent. And then if he does, he's gonna want $35 to $50 million a year. He's not the guy, bro. He's not the guy.
You're not going to get no argument with me with that.
But
One.
because he's gonna want the money. If he
Yeah, that's why he went with
let,
athletes first. Yeah, it's true.
let's say if you guys go to the AFC Championship game, man, dude, that little boy, that dude is not coming into camp under that 5th year option. He's gonna want a new deal, and he's probably not gonna play. He's
I
gonna
totally
want
Give
agree.
my money now.
dude.
Yep.
I mean, that's
His
what's gonna
father,
happen.
yep.
So you can't even evaluate him at quarterback because you want to give him everything in the world.
Facts. So they can prove that the quarterback they didn't take, that their quarterback is better than the guy who they didn't take.
Oh, and I don't want to compare him to Pat Mahomes because that's unfair. But Tua and what's his name, Jalen Hurts, bro. I'm not paying Jalen Hurts either. Let me see what you do with our 2 top-notch receivers if one of them goes down. Let me see what what do you, man, dude? Listen, these quarterbacks, some of it's out of control. I mean, it's ridiculous. But if you have a quarterback with everything around him, and he might win, but dude, if you pay that ticket, you better be ready for all of that talent around him to just slowly leave because you can't pay him. You pay Tua, you can't keep Jalen Waddle.
Hey, by
Plain
the
and
way,
simple.
Kadarius Toney, he's going to be an up-and-coming star. He ain't wrapped too tight up in the brain, but he's going to be a good physically. He's going to be a superstar.
He showed that in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I know he's a Gator wide receiver, so I know I've seen him.
Yeah, you know your Gators, bro. Just like Canes knows his Canes. Yeah.
Man,
Right.
it's just not fair, bro. It's fucked up, man. There's no way you guys should have been able to get this guy for a backup tight end in the 3rd round draft pick. There's no fucking way possible. No way.
You know, Great One DeVore has a co-host. His name is Banks of America, and he's a friend of mine. And he went live. He's a diehard Rams fan, and he went off on the Rams. What the fuck did you do giving this guy for a bag of peanuts? What the?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm not mad at you, Ramsey. He goes, I'm not mad at you, Ramsey. But Rams, what the? He went off on the Rams.
Who's his co-host again?
His name is Banks of America.
No, not him. The other guy.
The Great One DeVore.
Oh, okay. Next time you see him, you tell him don't be a stranger up here, man. It's been like a year since I've seen him, bro. Me and him agree on everything.
I'm gonna do a pre-recorded episode with him tomorrow. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, you tell him don't be a stranger. You tell him after your pre-record to come up here tomorrow and say what's up with his boy Mace.
All right,
I miss that man. Me and him are tight, bro. We never disagreed. Every time he came up here, so much so that Dolphin fans in here undescribed.
Oh shoot!
Let me put it this way: Great One DeVore has a lot of enemies in the Dolphin community.
Dude, I would never be he took me under his wing, man. So I would never be one of his enemies. I'm forever grateful to the Great One DeVore.
Yeah, me and him are good, bro. Tom Mace said, "What's up?" Tony ain't doing shit. He's interested. You know, but this is coming from a Giants fan. I saw
brother
Tony
Iman?
have a hell of a Super Bowl. Unless I was hallucinating.
Of course, he's just mad because they overpaid that quarterback.
15 fucking touchdowns, bro. He gets $40 million a season, dog. Come on, man. There's no fucking bro. This quarterback rate wage scale is just too out of whack, man.
You know how much money Geno Smith is making this upcoming season? This is how you do it the right way. Geno is making a robust $1.2 million in 2023 season.
Yeah, but how much does he have guaranteed coming his way though?
52, but he's willing to readjust to make it.
They got lucky too. They got lucky.
They're willing. Next year he makes I think 14 next year or 10 next. I think he makes. I could tell you right now with Geno Smith, his contract is so team friendly. You know, I got it right here. Or I tell you, Pete Carroll these days is smart. And I said it the other day, I'll say it again. I hope Russell Wilson bounces back. I do.
Man, that's just silly, man. They got 2 first-round draft picks for that guy.
For that trade last year, Lord, they got 9 starters.
Oh my God, that's
9.
fucking ridiculous, bro.
You
That's
know,
ridiculous.
Manzano was saying, at last season that Seattle is delusional. I said Seattle never left. What are you talking about? See, now Seattle never went away. And believe me, there is one particular guy who I don't think knows that Ramsey's in Miami yet. Our good friend iTest is keeping one eye on every move the Seahawks make.
And,
all right, this is his base salary, Laurel. Is 3 years. 1.2 this year, 12.7 next year, 14.8 in 2025 for Geno Smith. There you go.
And you see, that way you can build the rest of your roster.
Exactly.
Like not to, it's just different guys. Like a guy like Daniel Jones, bro. There's no fucking way he's shown enough to warrant getting paid $40 million a season.
And look,
no
I'm
way,
not
bro.
dogging Daniel Jones
Man,
because I saw him grow last year. I saw him
Grow
do
to
something.
15 fucking touchdowns, mate.
Laurel, you know what? When he scored the trap, no, I'm gonna give Daniel Jones some love right here. When that fucking team, no, hold on, I see him every week. I live here. When that fucking team was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 14, that motherfucker improvised, took off of his own, got the first down, and fucking took punishment by the defenders, bro. They was hitting that nigga like the old style pinball machines, bro. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's doing this shit. I never saw this for him before.
Oh, so you
But
like running?
Laurel, that
so
point I
you
just
like
made.
so you like white quarterbacks that run,
No,
but you
I'm
can't
giving
stand
no
Lamar
Laurel.
Jackson.
I'm
Look
giving
at
him
this.
his
Hey man,
due. And
look.
Laurel, for the record, my quarterback. Oh, matter of fact, let me show you who my nigga is. Let me check this for the record. I don't know who the hell is playing that. Let me show you who my guy is. Let me reassure you.
Well, Mace, I know who you pulling up, and this is what I can say. It
Yes,
would
sir.
be against the football gods for the Green Bay Packers to back into another quarterback that's good for the next 12 or 13 years. And
You
I
better
don't
believe
think,
they are, bro.
and
You
I
know it.
don't
I know
think,
it.
and you know what? It could happen, but the odds are something like that
It
happening.
will happen. It will
Okay.
happen. It will happen. And Laura, when it does, I'm gonna have the last laugh on the draft class of 2020 at quarterback. Trust me. Remember, unlike and I give Burrow credits. I'm gonna leave Burrow out of this. Remember, he's learned from the best in the business for 3 years.
Oh Lord.
And he has no talent around him. Last I checked. Okay.
That Green Bay poison.
Shout out to my man, Andy Borowski. Oh yeah.
Dude.
This day is coming, baby. It's gonna be wall to wall Jordan Love in here once that trade is made. All right,
Come on, Aaron Rodgers, go back to Green Bay.
Wow. Yeah, man. Dolphins got a lot of cap space. No, does he look black to you? I mean, excuse me. Does he look white to you?
Yep.
No, he does not. Get the hell out of here. Shit, he has the same complexion I have, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Yep. Hey, and that's not, man. Look, that doesn't matter to me anyway, man. We wasn't even talking about that. All I'm just what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Is this is like a big pet peeve of mine right now,
Get up
right?
here, Shawn. Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
like if a guy doesn't show anything, if he throws 15 touchdowns in a season, that guy's worth 40 mil.
No,
80,
he's
80
not. I was gonna
guaranteed. Come
comment on
on,
that, but
dog.
I'll give that nigga the same deal Geno Smith got, and Geno threw 30 touchdowns and led the league in fucking passing completion 70%.
And you know what? And it's not just him. It's not just him. You see how fucking Arizona had to break bread with Kyler Murray. That guy's not worth that
You heard
contract
that
to me.
rumor, right, bro? You heard that rumor about that shit?
What's that?
They're gonna tank, bro, and cut that nigga. Like at this time next year, they'll cut him and try to get Caleb Williams. That's the plan in Arizona.
Dude, he got 160 guaranteed.
Dude, they
That'd
don't
be
care, bro.
stupid.
They want that motherfucker out of the building, bro.
Oh man, wow.
They don't care.
Hey man, you know what? I hate to see Lamar Jackson be the face of the backlash from all this quarterback money. But man, somebody has to put a foot down, bro. I mean,
No, it's
I
not
would like.
Lamar. He's not the face. The face is fucking Deshaun Watson's the face.
No. I mean the face of the owners fighting back. Man,
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
it absolutely wrecks your freaking franchise, dude. If you got to pay a guy who's not proven, now the proven guys, all right, pay him. That's cool. But a guy who's not proven, like you got Tua poking his chest out. What kind of contract he wanted before they picked up that 5th-year option?
He didn't
Dang.
poke his chest out or anything. He just
Bro.
switched agents very slickly, thinking he was going to get that type of money. And the Dolphins said, "Get the fuck out of here. You stay healthy for fun." Little Pineapple, learn how to take hits from a 350-pound man and stand up. I'm taking judo to learn how to fall. Like Shannon Sharp said, nigga, you should have been learning how to fall when you was 5 years old. Shit.
I want my money now, not later.
Hey, by
This
the
is
way,
for you, Laurel, from Iman.
Money.
15 TDs, made the playoffs, won a game on the road, means he's special. I understand something,
Whoa.
Laurel. Iman's a big giant.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You see that, Mace? That word, special. Pat Mahomes is special. Let's use Pat Mahomes as like the litmus test, right? All right. Pat Mahomes is special.
You're not getting an argument from me.
Bro, I mean, dude, Saquon had a lot to do with it. And if I was Saquon, y'all paid this motherfucker.
He's pissed right now. He's pissed.
Y'all pay that motherfucker this type of money?
Nigga,
Okay.
when he make it $10 million.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Let me say this though. In all honesty, how many quarterbacks are special? By the way, Tampa Bay very close to signing Baker Mayfield. So much for the Trask kid down in Tampa. All that shit they was talking about Kyle Trask being the starter.
Hey man, it's funny you that you brought him up. That we talking about Daniel Jones. Man, Baker, I know he has egg on his face. Remember what he said about Daniel Jones a few years ago or whatnot?
Yep. Called him a bum.
Well, he is a bum. He's a bum, but he got paid. He's a paid bum. So,
Daniel Jones is a bum. Go ahead, 305.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
Mm-mm.
He ruined it for the running backs. He sure did. That washed up piece of shit.
God damn, mate.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I think he
By
did.
the
I
way,
think.
hey, Laurel, about what Iman's saying. You know who's champion and signing off on that shit too? Your boy Auntie, bro. Auntie gave me a whooping the other night about Daniel Jones.
Yeah, man.
He loves it. Both of these guys, they're from New York. They just love Big Blue. I can't argue. They saw Big Blue win Super Bowls. What do you want me to do? You think I like Big Blue? You wait till they get to Miami this year. You think I like Big Blue?
Hey, listen. I will say this.
Well, that's gonna be
those guys won a Super Bowl because they probably had a top 5 all-time defensive front.
I say it's number 2, without a doubt, because the Bears never won 2. I gotta knock the Bears down,
bro. That front 4 that they had for those Super Bowls or whatnot, bro, for Eli's Super Bowls. I mean, Eli might get into the Hall of Fame thanks to those 4 guys.
Oh, you damn right. Oh,
real talk.
I said that years ago, and Giant fans, because the Giant fans here who I know, I hate the team, but I said that to them. They were like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, think about it. They beat Brady twice. Who else did that?"
And the reason why I say might get in this Hall of Fame is because he doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. But he has 2 Super Bowls. I mean, he did make that pass to Plaxico Burress in the back of the end zone. I mean, they won. It's not like he didn't do anything. So, I guess he'll get in, but he should fly those guys out and treat them all week long when he gets in the Hall of Fame because that's why he won.
I got to throw one more Jordan Love in. Jordan Love is letting everybody know that this is his team now. He flew out his receivers, and Keenan Allen, the great wide receiver for the Chargers, joined them also at his beautiful La Jolla Fortress, but he just bought Jordan Love, and they're going to break his high school coach is going to break him down and build him back up, similar to what Andy Reid did to Patrick Mahomes. I cannot wait to see Jordan Love this year, and believe me, you're going to get a lot of Jordan Love coverage up here. Deep down in your heart, you love Big Blue. Who, me? I know you're not saying me. Nigga, I know you're not saying me, but I love Big Blue. Yeah. Hey, look, God's good. Zach Thomas is going to Canton
Hall of
this
Fame.
summer. So JT and Zach are going to be in Canton together. I would put Madison and myself.
And Mace is a Packers fan. It's official.
I would put Sam Madison and myself.
He turned heel, like in professional wrestling.
And Mace is a Packers fan. It's official.
I don't
He
look at
turned heel,
myself as-
like in professional wrestling.
I would laugh at that. Yeah. But let me say this in all seriousness.
Don't mess around with you,
I
Mace.
think Laurel, what you gonna do? What do you think the Texans? What do you think Desario's gonna do with the money, bro? You got what, 40 million in space?
I mean, look, Mace. I absolutely have no idea what I would like him to do with
What's
the
up,
money.
F?
Is I would like for him to solidify the offensive line, but seeing how we got those draft picks that we have, I think we're gonna get another one by trading Brandon Cooks or whatever. But Mace, I'm not like a big free agent guy. I don't like buying players. I would rather like fill spots in after the draft. I'm not a buy players kind of guy. I want to see a GM who can actually make draft picks, unlike Chris Greer. And that's what I want.
Damn. Woo! Ouch.
Let me
Because
get this straight. No, hold on, Laurel. Let me get this straight. My man gave up. Let's do it right. A number one, he picked Wilder with one of the 49ers number ones 2 years ago. He traded the other one to get Tyreek Hill, who the Chiefs was kicking his ass out on the street, I might add. And then they gave a number one for Bradley Chubb, but now he has the defensive coordinator that made him go. And he's buying players with trades. If these teams are so goddamn dumb that give us this talent, then we take it. And by the way, how is it working out for Denver right now? Last I checked.
Well, how is it working out for Seattle? It's going to be a winner and a loser.
Seattle.
But
No.
hold on. See, this is what I don't want to allow you guys to do, right?
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just simply because you're in South Florida, you're going to have some guys who may want to live the life and go down there and get in trouble and be around all the hoes and all that kind of shit, right? So you have that element. So I don't want you to think like that guy's doing something special by bringing in players because they might want to live down there. Dude, and there's no state tax. Dog, I mean, he's not doing anything special. If he does something special, what's the GM's name in Philadelphia? Build a franchise like that.
Howie Roseman?
What's that?
Howie Roseman?
Build.
Hey, I'm not letting you get away with that. They traded their number one last year to get A.J. Brown. Okay, then the dumbass Saints switched picks with them for this year. How did that work out for New Orleans?
There you go.
Carr. How did that work out? So don't tell me that when my GM does great work the last 2 years, it's going to be free because he hired the best defensive coordinator on the market. Okay. You telling me that my boy, who fought? No, Laura, hold up. Who fought it was that the team got a bag of peanuts for their best probably the best corner in the league. Who fought was that? Was it Chris?
Okay,
Greer?
well, calm down. He's not the best. Calm down. He's not the best corner
I'm
in
not
the league.
mad. I'm saying,
Okay.
who, Ramsey not the best corner?
No, he's not.
Who is?
Get off of it.
Who is?
Get off of it.
Who is the best corner in the league? I could say the guy who's
I like
playing
the guy.
across from him.
I like the guy playing across from him now
I
better
can
than
put
him.
him number one. Matter of fact, I will put my boy Xavier Howard number one.
Okay, listen.
So I got 1 and 1A.
Man, listen, because your franchise is known for it, you know what? I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if I heard some tampering charges come out and, against you guys to get that guy
The
for
Rams
that
made
price,
the
dog.
phone call. It
Oh,
That's
wasn't
some
shoot.
us.
bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro.
The Rams
That's some
made the
bull.
phone
There is
call.
no way the best
Come
cornerback
on.
in the league
Listen
is
to
supposed to
hold
be
up.
able to go for a
Les
third
Snead,
round fucking draft pick,
hold up.
dog. No,
Les Snead
no
is
way
the
possible.
same motherfucker. Hold
No,
on, Laurel.
no.
Les Snead was the same motherfucker when they won the Super Bowls where made t-shirts, giving the middle finger and said fuck picks. Now that these motherfuckers on EBT, they're begging for fucking picks,
Damn.
nigga. Come on.
Damn.
Don't hand me that shit. Mr.
Hey, but
Mouth, Les Snead. Hold on. Mr. Mouth, Les Snead, who fought. He was swerving every game in the room. Oh, we'll just trade our picks and pay it. Now this motherfucker's begging for a glass of water.
dude, he got
How
they
dry
got a
I
ring up out of it
am.
though. They got a
How
ring out
dry
of
I
it. So I
am.
mean,
Your
hey, they got
body
a ring out of it.
knows how dry I am. That's fucking
But you,
Les Snead right now.
I mean,
Fuck
but you
Les
know
Snead.
what?
hey,
But you
Laurel's
know
got
what?
a point, man. They got a ring out of it.
But you know what? They had
No one
Matt.
counts that ring. They were
But you
full
know
of
what though?
shit.
They had Matt Stafford and not two at quarterback. So I mean, you guys still might
That's
be in
why.
trouble.
By
So
the way, Matt Stafford's on the block, or they'll release that nigga.
Who?
Matt Stafford.
no way possible.
Yes, they are, bro. Matt Stafford's on the block right now, nigga.
Damn. Already?
So stop giving this full of shit fake Super Bowl team, bro. And I told everybody this team was fake. Stop giving these
the
guys the
Rams?
credit.
Okay,
they deserve. These guys are-
wait. So okay, so what's the difference between you guys getting Tyreek Hill and
We
signing him?
traded a whole fucking draft for Tyreek Hill, nigga.
Okay. And you know what? The chickens will come home to roost someday on you guys giving up all your draft picks like that. So you
No,
know
we
what?
ain't trading picks next year, nigga. We gotta replenish. I can promise you one thing they'll pick next year with that number one pick will be a quarterback. And let's hope this time they get it right.
Well, first of all, you motherfuckers are gonna be so far back in the draft to where you're not gonna get a decent one in the first place,
That's
and you don't have anything you don't have anything to move up
bro,
either.
Bro, don't worry about it. We'll find something.
Yo,
What's up, Anthony?
Someone will.
What's up, brother Anthony?
What's up, Anthony?
Somebody will
What's
fall
up?
to it, or we'll trade our number one and probably a third or fourth and move up a little bit to get the quarterback. The great quarterbacks draft. I like the kid from Arkansas myself.
To be honest, like I see what Laurel is saying. Like let's hope this doesn't backfire on the Dolphins though, Mace, because we've spent big money before in free agency and it's backfired on us.
You better get a backup quarterback where I can throw the ball like a rocket. That's the only thing that's gonna hold you back. It's that little pineapple getting hit again.
Yeah, I bet. This is what I'm saying. I think if you guys really want to go all in, I do not care what his cap hit is.
Ramsey's. By the way, I told you guys this. He's restructuring his contract to take, giving Miami a nice discount.
No, but what I'm gonna say, Mace and Laura, is I do not care what his cap hit is. If we're going all in this year, just get Aaron Rodgers. If you're of the mentality of all in, just get Aaron and stuff like that.
All right, here's
They
my question to you, man.
They want to not
Man,
Aaron
that's true, they do
Rodgers
want
or
to,
Lamar.
Here's my question to you, Manzano. Okay. Your second, your third, a first and a fourth next year. You making the trade for Aaron Rodgers?
Hell yeah!
You making the trade for Aaron Rodgers?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Okay.
He's an upgrade to our
Of course he's an
injury prone.
upgrade. He'll fucking bro. If they get Aaron Rodgers, they go 15-2 easy this year, bro.
Yeah, no, and the reason why I'm saying this, our dumbass fan base is so connected to Tua because they think he's the next Dan Marino. He's nowhere near Marino. Marino stayed healthy. It's at the end of his career that he got injured.
Let me get it with the Dolphins fans. think of Tua? Let me go find it. You know I
They
love
think
doing
that
this shit.
they think he's a superstar quarterback.
Oh,
Lauro,
man, let me get it.
our
Let me get it.
fan base is delusional. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Let me
Hey, you
find
know
it.
what? You know what? First of all, there's no way Aaron Rodgers would go to the Dolphins, dog.
Why
I
not?
Why?
mean, it'll probably be within the first 2 weeks of training camp before he's into a fist fight with one of the brothers because he's
No,
just
he
walking
won't. They're
around there all
walking. They're
fucking
walking him down
pompous
there.
in
You
there.
kidding me?
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill will
okay.
fucking let him stay at his house.
Man.
All right, this is what the Miami Dolphin fans think of Tua. There you go.
The Messiah. Yeah, it's fucking delusional. Is what it is. It pisses me off. That's delusional, man.
We'll have the contest. What week Tua gets knocked out? Friday before the season. That's September the 8th. So,
Dang.
first 16 guys come up here, and you're going to get a great prize. I'm not talking about $20 here. Wait till I tell you guys what the prize is going to be.
Hey, Lauro, Mace was
$6.
joking around me about Aaron real quick, and he's like, "Would you, if he goes to the Jets, would you want a jersey?" I'm like, "I'm gonna cheer for Aaron, but I'm not wearing a Jets jersey." That's like asking me if he goes to the Patriots. I'm gonna wear a Patriots jersey. There is no way in hell that happens. I would rather wear a Tennessee Titans or a Houston Texans jersey if he goes to those teams.
I'm glad you brought that up. Hold up. You do know, Laura, that Jimmy G is linked to the Houston Texans very heavily.
Ooh.
I mean,
If you get Jimmy G, that means you're not picking a quarterback.
that doesn't mean that. That just means we might pick up one of the quarterbacks who's not actually groomed enough to actually start the season. That's it.
Well, I tell you
I
right
mean,
now,
but you know what though,
Yeah.
Mace? Listen, man, I'm gonna trust in the front office if they don't, because I'm still down on my team.
You should
So
be.
I'm still down on them because I still, it was kind of fucked up how things went on down here. But
I know, bro. I know. I feel for you, man. I really do, bro. I feel.
hey, man, you know what? You know what? I don't need any empathy from you, bro. Hey, that's fine. I feel for you because you got to go out and fucking buy players and act like you guys are
We
fucking
didn't
doing
buy
something
players.
that's,
We
that's
traded
so
for
fucking good.
players, bro. We ain't buy no free agent yet.
And all the fucking tampering that you guys do. I mean, it wouldn't be
Tampering, they
hey,
came to us.
hey, man, that's cool, bro.
Laura, there was no tampering with J.Ramsey. Ramsey.
No.
He had a no trade clause, and he said the only team he would waive it for out of his own mouth was the Dolphins.
Yeah, with a little nod and a wink, bro. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, bro. I mean, hey, but it is what it is. You guys get away with cheating. You guys got
Wait a
popped for
minute.
a
We
first.
did call.
You guys got
Wait a minute.
popped.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Cheating.
We call the Dolphins out for this bullshit. The Patriots have been doing this for 20 years, and
Nah,
yet
dog,
For
I don't ever
decades.
recall. I don't ever recall Robert Kraft going to Bill Belichick saying, I need you guys to lose and tank and all that kind of shit. That's why you guys don't have a fucking first.
no. What I'm saying,
What, huh?
the Patriots have tampered before. The Patriots have. They just haven't. The NFL just covered it up. The Patriots
Yeah, I
tampered.
get it, but I said I never heard of Robert Kraft going to Bill Belichick saying tank the season, bro. I
No.
never heard of something like that.
Yeah, because they
You
have Brady.
see,
There's no reason to tank the season.
this is why that's in TD's room right now. But this is the difference between you being in here and you be in other guys' rooms. What I do in here is I weed out the delusion. Okay. And beginning today, we're just gonna talk about with all that cap space they got 55 million, probably more of it. He be worked his contract, Ramsey. We probably got near 57 mil, maybe 60 mil now.
Wait. As soon as the Ramsey trade happened, Mace, was the money that we got from does that apply? The money that we got from releasing Byron Jones, does that apply to this?
Yes. The Dolphins, with Henry working his contract, the Dolphins cap space is getting larger. It's not getting
bigger.
smaller; it's getting larger. I mean, this is a tremendous
Well,
coup for the
well, I
Dolphins.
can guarantee you he's not giving money back. He's
Yes, he
gonna pro.
is. That's
He's
why he's
not giving.
reworking the
Man, dude,
deal,
look,
Laurel.
he's not giving
Yes,
money
he
back.
is. He's home. Laurel, no state taxes. You live in Texas. You should know that.
No. That's not giving money back. That just means you're not getting. Man, he's not giving money back.
He is
None of
giving
No,
those
money
we're
guys
giving
back,
give
him a
money
Laurel.
fully
back.
guaranteed, like the
He's
rest of
he's
his
not
contract.
he's not giving money back. And trust me, he's probably gonna want a new contract
No,
extension
Laurel,
also.
he's doing that. No, Laurel, he's going to give the Dolphins, according to Ian Rappaport and Tom Bellisaro, he is giving the Dolphins a discount.
That means, okay, all right. And you know what? So the fucking trade is made today, and now he already wants to give money back. That sounds like tampering the fucking meat. That's too quick for that, dog. It's too
No,
quick
no,
for it.
no, Laura.
I don't
They're
give a fuck
guaranteeing
what
his
y'all
most of his.
saying. Your team is notorious for fucking skirting the rules and doing bullshit. And I just call bullshit on getting that guy for a 3rd-round draft pick. Fuck it. That's what I say. It's bullshit.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Banks has been cheating for years.
Yeah, no,
So
no, no. And I see what Laura's saying, but I don't find it suspicious. It's
Of
Chris
course
Greer's
not.
a financial genius. Like he doesn't know how to scout, but the guy knows how to rework contracts.
Here you go, Laurel. Here you go. It's for you. Hello? This is Les. How you doing, Les? I'm good. You still want Jalen? Yeah, sure, we'll take him. He's only gonna rework his deal for you. He's gonna take a hometown discount. He'll take less. All right, Les, what do you want? Just give us a 3rd and that kid Hunter Law. It's a deal. Sure, Les? Yeah, well, that's all. All right, it's the deal. We'll send the papers in, and thanks for doing business with us.
Les
see,
is, yeah, no,
I
Les.
mean, I can't see how you guys didn't at least get squeezed for a 2nd-round pick, bro. I just don't see it. I just don't.
Again, I said
I don't see it, bro.
that's what Greer is a genius at doing stuff like that. Greer knows how to finagle trades like that where we
He
don't give up.
He didn't do anything special. That was the Rams GM who mortgaged the future, and they had to get rid of him in order to probably get under the cap. He didn't do anything special. He benefited by being in South Florida and by the Rams being in fucking trouble. He didn't, and he wanted to come there, and that's the only place he would have went. You guys, he didn't do anything
Look,
special. He didn't do anything special except
let me see
Tampa,
what
probably.
Miami's gonna do
He didn't do
next.
shit special, bro.
No, but Lauro, what I was saying is like Greer. When you analyze Greer specifically, he's a genius at getting players for less. Like in terms of trading, he got Tyreek only for a 1st-round pick and a 4th.
You know what, Mazzano? Let me tell you something, man. The only thing that motherfucker is a genius at is about to get his ass fired, because when you guys go 3rd place in the division this year, right? And you guys barely make the playoffs and get bounced out in the 1st fucking round, and he's looking for a fucking job. I want to know how much of a genius he looks like at the end of the season, okay? Let's rehab this conversation at the end of the season.
Lauro, I've been saying this. I think Greer's just done this to save his job, and I'm honestly thinking that the guy underneath him is the guy who worked for the Chiefs is gonna be his replacement.
Chris Greer is going nowhere, especially that he has had. It's going to be 3 great years in a row in the offseason.
No, and Mace, I disagree with you. If Tua gets injured, his job is done. His job is done if Tua gets injured.
Don't worry. The next year's draft, they get a new court. Not worried about it. There you go, Laurel. This is the way J.Ramsey Ramsey looks in his new Dolphin threats.
Yeah, well, when I look out, and the guy that the Texans drafted reminds me of J.Ramsey Ramsey. Stingley plays exactly the same way as Ramsey, a young Ramsey.
There you go, Laurel. Looking nice and fresh in his new Dolphin threads.
What number?
Do you agree with that comparison, Laura?
Listen, Yeah, I mean, you know what? I want to see more out of Stingley. But you know what though? Listen, man. Listen.
Yes.
I love South Florida, right?
Yes, you
I
do.
love it.
You adore it down
I,
there.
I I love it. I mean, it's a nice place to visit.
Hmm.
But I mean, you guys benefit from the sauce of being down there in the limelight down there. It's a beautiful place to go. It's a beautiful place to visit. But I just call total bullshit on the fact that guy went there and you couldn't squeeze at least a first round pick out of him. That's fucked up, man. I
Well,
mean,
no, I hate to say
yo,
this,
I mean,
but now we move
what?
on. We got to solve right tackle, and there's a couple great young right tackles out there. I would
Yeah,
do
man.
that
Maybe
as
you,
soon as possible.
maybe you guys might give Bobby Wagner for the league minimum because he wants to go down there and party, dog. So I mean, I
Oh,
guess
Bobby. No, I know that situation very well. Bobby is in love with his woman, and the word is Pete Carroll's going to bring him back, and I think that's a great move. That's a great move. I'm go back home. He realized the Rams was full of shit, and they are. And now the Rams, who was bragging draft picks, are now, like I said, they're on
It
EBT.
backfired on them. I hope this
Hey,
doesn't
what's good?
backfire
What's
on the
good,
Dolphins,
Mace?
though.
Now.
What's
They're on
good, Mace and
EBT. What's
fellas?
up, Louis? Go ahead, bro. All yours.
What's up, brother Lou?
Hey man, what is everybody going so crazy about Jalen Ramsey? That man ain't that what he was in Jacksonville. Man, listen, I just got off the phone and PFF graded him as a top 3 corner. Okay, cool. You know who they also had graded as a top 3 NFL quarterback? Tua fucking
The man playing
Tagovailoa.
across from him.
Tua fucking Tagovailoa. Do we all believe in Tua?
No, hell no.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jalen Ramsey is not that dude. I don't like this move at all. First of all,
third.
I don't give a damn what you drafted, gave him for him. Okay, a 3rd round pick and 100 long. That's all fine and dandy. You do realize that, again, according to Ian Rappaport, it said not only this year, which I think the cap hit 17 million, but next year is fully guaranteed. And he's looking to get the bag. And what are the Dolphin fans going to tell you? Well, you can front load it. You can get. Okay, cool. You know what? The only thing when you do front load contracts, you know what that means? In the back end, you're still getting fucked. Bro, this dude is not what everybody thinks he is. This is not the Jacksonville Jalen Ramsey. And yes, from a dog standpoint, from being a tackler or just a physical presence, I get the move. But don't tell me that he's not constantly getting beat in coverage. He gets beat a lot. This is Xavier Howard 2.0. What's the difference? You already got one that gets beat a lot. Now you're going to put someone that gets beat on the opposite side? I don't like this move at all. I can't get on with all these goddamn Dolphin fans that be going crazy talking about, we got Jalen Ramsey.
No, before I let Laurel ask your question, all I'm saying is for a 3rd rounder, that's not a bad deal. Oh, man, I think it's a bargain.
No, Mace,
Right,
you think
Mace, it's a great deal for a 3rd rounder. Yes, that is absolutely true. But that 3rd rounder comes with a price. But that comes with a price, Mace. Again, we got to sign this dude. He's already coming out and saying or reported from Miami that he's already told them, I'm looking for a new deal. Bro, fuck the 3rd rounder. You guys are missing the point with the 3rd rounder. It's what you got to give him now.
Yep. And I just told Mace, that guy's not giving up any money, bro. He wants a fucking extension.
No, he wants the bag. And again, look at all these people. Bro, if you mean to tell me, you went and got Jalen Ramsey, right? Well, guess what? Now you're losing. Sack Seiler. I would have much rather have kept fucking Seiler than signed Jalen Ramsey. Right? What are you going to do with Christian Wilkins? What are you going to... Bro, this is all stupid. These are all these fucking mind games that this Dolphin organization knows. They got these dumbass fans that will eat this shit up because of name. They see Jalen Ramsey. Oh, it's the name. We got this guy. Well, guess what? You were also ranked number 4 against the run in defense against the run. Now you're losing on one of those aspects in Seiler. Congratulations.
Hey, but hold on. You got to remember this. It's not like Chris Greer was going to do anything with the 3rd round draft pick anyway that you guys would have drafted in the 3rd round anyway. So you might as well give it up for a player. Now, if they re-sign the guy, which I should expect, if they need that cap relief, right? They're gonna give him a new deal. So now You're gonna get a guy who's gonna be playing for you for a few years. and he's already getting fucking toasted, like fucking, he's already getting roasted and toasted right now.
That's a
So,
fact.
dog, you just got to realize it. But if you want to push all the cards in right now, right, just to get a star-studded team, and I brought it up to Mace about the 2010 Dream Team for the Eagles or whatnot. all those named guys, you can have all those guys you want. How did it work out for the Eagles that year,
That's what
bro?
I'm saying.
Correct.
I don't like this move anyway. It's just a bad move. There's other players in free agency you could have made way better deals. And again, I get what Laurel's saying about the third-round pick. Chris Greer ain't going to do that anyway. He ain't going to do nothing with it. Okay, that's fine. But again, to give this guy, and I want to say he's in the decline, but 2 years, bro, he's 28. What, he'll be 29 going into the
He's
season.
the same age as X, isn't he?
Okay, but X is one of ours. He's been here in the building. Again, it's different. You're going to get an outsider, Anthony, that will be 29 going into the season. And again, when we work out that deal, 2 years from now, everybody's going to be hating this fucking deal. When that guy's 30, 31, we're going to look up and be like, what the fuck did we do?
No, I admit I got a little excited when I saw the trade, but now I'm seeing what you're saying. Like if the guy has we complain that X is being toasted or getting burnt. He has the same
This guy's
issue.
the same. Do you remember week 1, Anthony, of last year? Week 1, Sunday Night Football, Rams and Buffalo. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go look at Stephon Diggs.
Diggs ran right past him, right through him. I remember that.
He had 120-something plus yards on J.Ramsey Ramsey and 2 touchdowns. Does everybody remember that? Who's in our division?
Yep.
Stephon Diggs. It ain't. Don't we play him twice? Like everybody's making a big deal about J.Ramsey Ramsey. And Garrett Wilson.
And Belichick gets DeAndre Hopkins. That's going to be another problem.
Bro, it's like, come on, man. What are we doing? We always fall for the fucking banana in the tailpipe.
Hey,
I've been everywhere.
I've been saying it.
I've been everywhere, Mace. I've been on Twitter. Everybody's on fire. I've been on Reason Channel. Everybody's on fire. I'm not going to say here, but fucking bitch ass Larry L. His channel is on fire. Oh, we got Ramsey. Bro, he's not that guy.
Bro,
he's not that guy.
I know you should have heard it, and the only reason why I'm over there is because I like that guy's passion. Man,
you like Larry L's passion?
No. Your boy TD. I was over there when TD say y'all gonna have the best defense in Miami Dolphins history.
That's what I'm saying. Again, this money right here that we gave to Jalen Ramsey, or that we're gonna give to Jalen Ramsey, I would have gave to Zach Seiler. You could have kept Seiler and gave him less money than the deal you're gonna give for Ramsey.
You could have got a William Jackson for a little bit cheaper.
And Seiler specifically is a younger, more productive player at this stage of his career than Jalen Ramsey is. I'm sorry. And now you're gonna lose that guy. So
Louis, I have a question for you.
I don't agree with the move.
I understand you don't agree with the move, but do you think it actually helped, like having another corner, a guy who's healthier than Byron? Do you think it actually helps X not having the issues with getting burnt?
Absolutely, yes. Of course, Anthony, because now Xavier will be going up against number 2 receivers instead of the number 1s, because Ramsey's going to take the number 1 role. So, yeah, Xavier's going to be better. But, bro, I would have to go and really look in the free agent cornerback market and see. But, there would have to be a cheaper option. There has to be. And you don't need all these top-line guys. You don't. And again, Jalen Ramsey from a physical standpoint, I like everything about him. He's a dog. I like the way he plays on the field. He's in people's face. I get all that. That's great. His tackling, that I would say is a plus for him. But I'm just saying, in coverage, like we're making it seem like Jalen Ramsey's all-in cover. Bro, I was just on a conversation, and the guy was arguing with, he's a man corner. He's this.
He's a zone corner.
No, he ain't. He ain't what everybody thinks he is. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
no,
I miss me with we fleeced them, because that's all that the narrative that's going around Miami. Oh, we fleeced them on a 3rd round pick. Well, that 3rd round pick comes with about a $20 million price tag. So we the one that got fleeced, not them.
Because I can see it right now. Next week, Jalen Ramsey signs a $90 million guaranteed contract because He got the 40 coming already, right? That's already guaranteed
That's
to him. So
guaranteed.
he's gonna work it
Yep.
out, spread it over 5 years by 85, $90 million guaranteed, and there you go. You're stuck with
That's
it.
a fact. And now you fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, no, and for me, this is where I like to move in terms of the aspect that now we don't have to worry about. Like, to me, I think having Jalen actually helps a guy like Javon Holland, where he doesn't have to cover up for the corner as much.
I got the numbers for J.Ramsey. Ramsey.
Oh yeah, before you get the numbers, Mace.
Yeah.
One thing, 3rd round draft pick, you probably could have got a decent running back in the 3rd round, bro.
I think they're taking that running back in round 2. Here you go. This is Ian Rappaport. Thanks to the adjusted contract, Ramsey has 2 years fully guaranteed left. $20 million this year, $25 next year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mace. And everybody wants to talk that we fleeced them on a 3rd round pick. $20 and $25 million for a corner. That's on the decline, bro. And then I'm the one, again, I'm the one that gets called a hater, Mace. Because I come out and I say the fucking real. Because I really love this fucking team. And again, our fan base, I'm going to say it now, and I'm sorry to say it, but we're the dumbest motherfuckers in the NFL.
Who's the guy that works for the Dolphins?
Cameron Wolf.
He already got an interview right here with Jalen Ramsey. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Lewis, for me, I see what I want to get excited. I hope this works out, but it's burnt us before. I
know why Lou is mad. I'm not worried about J.Ramsey Ramsey bringing money. I bet you the person who wanted him here is Fonzio. Fonzio wanted him here. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, no, but Mace, as a Dolphins fan, as a young Dolphins fan, you've seen the success as an older Dolphins fan, and Lewis, to a certain extent, saw it with Marino in the 90s and stuff like that.
I saw Marino.
I haven't seen it.
80s.
I haven't seen it, and them signing big-time free agents has burnt me before. I don't want to get too excited and then get burnt.
I'm going to say one more time.
And Marzano.
I'm going to say one more time. That little pineapple better learn to take hits.
That is true. And Marzano. And Marzano, you said something earlier about Chris Greer being a financial genius, right?
Yeah.
Listen, you're not going to use. Okay, you guys said you had $30-something, $40 million cap space. Now, if they don't give Jalen Ramsey a new deal, right? Basically, over half that money is gone right now of your new cap space. Now, listen, that's why you got to give him a new deal. So I understand they guaranteed the final 2 years. That was just only to work out and negotiate a new deal, bro. It's like it's not possible. You can't do that. You got to spread that out over some years, bro.
I don't think they care. I think what they care about is putting the best
team around this kid.
53 man roster on the field.
Yeah, and Lauro, they wanna make themselves look smart and make themselves look like they made the right choice at the quarterback position. They're covering up this kid. They're putting all the talent around Tua so they can make it seem like they made the right choice.
This is not how you do that, Anthony.
Exactly. Get the running back down to.
It's not only that, but we know. All right, I know this is a sports channel. I'm gonna take this analogy from basketball. When LeBron was in Cleveland and he had a great all-star player, in Kyrie Irving, right? And then he went and got Kevin Love, and they were making all these splash deals, right? Didn't he say something during the season that it really caught my eye? Oh, we're top heavy as hell, right? We're top heavy as fuck. That's the Miami Dolphins. We got all these flashy new toys, and they're all big price items. That's cool. What about the depth on this team? That's how you really build a roster. Because guess what? If Xavier Howard or Jalen Ramsey gets hurt, now what? If Christian Wilkins gets hurt, what's behind him?
I said the
If
same
somebody else,
thing to him, too.
so you get all this money, and you give Ramsey 20 million, and you give Bradley Chubb 23 million, and you got Agba for 17, and you got all these guys, and it's cool. You got Tyreek for 30, and yes, we're the talk of the town, but we ain't got no goddamn depth on this team.
Yeah, no, and to me, I would a success.
I know who he's going to target. So
Again, it's all good and love over
you
here.
need to go start. Your ass needs to stop kissing Tua's ass, man. Seriously.
Hey, Mace, I'm gonna tell you what it is, Mace.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm
Lou.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what our fan base does. We wake up in the morning and we eat our Lucky Charms, and then some of us stay in the house and let the cereal digest, and some of us go and chase the rainbow after. And most like people like CB83 and stuff, he eats his Lucky Charms and he chases the rainbow after. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm just not built like that. It is what it is.
I got burnt by chasing the rainbow. I'm becoming like you and Mace.
Okay, man.
Like Lewis, you and Mace.
I'm not
turning
mad
into
anyway.
you guys and Mace.
I just think I'm not mad. I know CB's asking why are we mad? Well, no one's mad. I just think that
because
we made the wrong choice.
Cheaper.
Bro, there was definitely routes you could have explored that probably would have been cheaper. That's all I'm saying.
Why are they mad?
I'm not mad, CB. And your ass needs to stop kissing Tua's ass, so be quiet.
Manzano.
Oh.
Manzano.
Hey man, look. Hey man, I wouldn't want a team where the quarterback have everything around him absolutely perfect, bro.
I totally agree.
That's a recipe for disaster, though. I mean, because basically what you're doing is you're giving Tua the keys to saying, I need $45 million a year. No, bro, you're not proving shit. You're not proving anything, man. You're not proving anything.
No, that's what happened with Daniel Jones, and the Giants, Lauro. Did you see that? Kiss my ass, dude.
I'll be right back. Let these guys fight. I'll be back. Oh man. Be right back. You guys keep talking.
No, and Lauro, this is where I hope the Dolphins don't become like the Texans, where everything's gonna backfire on us like it did with you and Shawn and stuff like that. I hope it doesn't happen with the Dolphins like that, where we're gonna be overpaying for players, and it's only for a 2-year window instead of signing younger players like the Edmonds brothers, where you can have you can have your Super Bowl this year, but you have a better chance of winning, constantly going to the playoffs with younger players and stuff like that, instead of buying these veteran players who are on the decline and stuff like that. That's what
happens when you don't draft well, bro, and that's just a fact of life, man. So get used to it, man. I mean, the clock is ticking right now.
Yeah, no, this is where I kind of agree with certain people on Twitter. This move was to save Greer's job because he knows his ass can't draft and stuff like that. So he has to, but he needs to sign big time free agents or trade for big time players because his draft is suspect. His drafting credibility is suspect. Lewis, you agree?
Yeah, it's been horrible.
Yeah, so this is where to me I kind of hope what happens is if Tua gets injured, Greer's out, and then we promote Marvin Allen, the guy from the Chiefs, the guy who knows how to draft well. Marvin Allen is a guy who knows how to draft well, in my honest opinion. Him and Brandon, who is the guy in Kansas City? Lewis, do you remember the guy's name, the GM?
Is it Marvin Allen?
No, the GM that he was working under. Is it Brandon
No.
Bean? Is it Bean? Is it Brandon Bean in
No,
Kansas
Brandon
City?
Bean's in Buffalo.
Yeah, no, but what to be honest, because he knows how to draft. Him and McKenzie know how to draft well. Greer is a financial genius as a general manager, but he can't draft. He was in the scouting department his whole life, yet he doesn't know how to scout players. There's something wrong with that picture. Can you explain that, Lewis, to me?
He's built a good roster. I'm not going to sit here and shit on Greer. I just think he's made some, bad choices. But again, in the draft, like everybody puts too much, and this is just my opinion, but I think everybody puts too much into one person in the draft. It's Chris Greer. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. When you look at those draft rooms, bro, there's multiple people in there, and I'm pretty sure the head coach has input. I'm pretty sure the general manager, I'm pretty sure even assistant coaches and stuff will have some kind of input, and then the ultimate say would be the owner would have,
Yeah,
the autonomy
no, that's
to
what
say,
I'm saying.
So again, bro, I'm
Lewis,
not gonna put everything on Chris Greer then, Anthony. I'm not gonna just say, oh, Chris Greer is a horrible drafter or he has horrible draft. I'm pretty sure Chris Greer, since he's been making or with the title of general manager, I'm pretty sure he hasn't selected every single pick. You know what I'm saying?
No, left.
So I'm not going to put that all on him.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying, when you had the chance to draft the kid underneath Tua.
I mean, maybe he liked Tua again. Maybe he liked Tua more than Justin Herbert.
Yeah, but that's a mistake when you're drafting it. You should have drafted an offensive line at number 5 and drafted Tua at number 12 or something at their second pick.
18, 18. But I don't think, to be honest, Anthony, I don't think Tua makes it to 18.
You think another team makes a dumb decision and drafts an injury, a guy who was coming off an injury?
Anthony, have we seen teams make dumb decisions in the draft?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, the Dolphins in 2020.
So, I mean, there you go. Like, again, Anthony, to be honest, I don't think Tua's there at 18. It was either you were going to pick your quarterback at 5.
Yeah. Why not get the sure thing, a guy who can stay healthy in Justin Herbert or at least play through the injury?
We don't never know that. I hate those conversations. Well, someone that can stay healthy. In this game, no one ever is going to stay healthy. A fluke injury will happen here and there, or you're cut the wrong way and you tear your ACL.
This man has arrived, and
it's not going to mean nothing.
You already know what time it is, man. You already know, Mace.
What's up, man?
We here,
your guys
Keynes.
get
We
injured
here,
again,
Lou.
dude. So
we here, little Tony. Little Tony, we here, little Tony. Hey, J.Ramsey to the fans, man. That's my Seminole, man.
Yes, sir. What up?
Time it is, right?
Hey,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
what's up, brother? Brother CB.
Yes, sir. Another day, another dollar. You already know, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you, Q.
Hey, the afternoon showers. I see you, Mr. Miami.
All right.
The Miami afternoon shower. I saw you throwing up that that boy is silly, boy. Bro, sick.
No, but CB, for me, like all this talent, all this talent means nothing when you don't know when the quarterback is gonna get injured again. That's what
he ain't getting injured, Tony. He ain't getting injured. He ain't getting injured, bro.
Me and Kane's gonna have a big bet, and now that he's here, I will buy him a case of his favorite beverage, of his alcohol I'll think about what he'll give me.
What you said? What's the bet?
Who throws more touchdowns, Jordan Love or Tua?
Oh man, that's two all day, man. Stop playing. Tua got way better receivers, bro. That ain't even a question, bro.
What's Tua all day?
Tua
The
got more
touchdowns
touchdowns. Lewis wouldn't even take that bet.
That Tua has more touchdowns than who?
Jordan Love.
Oh yeah. That's not even a question. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
true.
What kind of bro? Even Lewis in the Wolfpack, and he ain't taking that bet.
We'll make that bet.
Don't make that bet, Mace. Don't make that bet. That's
I'm
easy
making that
money.
bet.
You giving
making
that
that
money away.
I'm making that bet.
Man, Mace giving away free money.
No.
Money.
I believe God. I believe God is going to bless me for all the bullshit I've taken, and
It's not
I don't play Tua this year, so I'll make that bet about who has more touchdowns.
What you mean you don't play Tua? Ain't you a Dolphin fan, Mace?
I'm a Dolphins fan, but
we're not delusional.
Yeah, we're not delusional, but also I wanted the Dolphins. I was in TD's room 4 years ago, and I told him, take Jordan Love.
So because they picked. So you a Green Bay fan?
No, I'm a Jordan Love fan.
Oh,
just like
Jordan
Tony's
Love
an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Hey, Jordan Love
I
ain't really. Let's be honest. Love ain't really looked that good since he's been in the NFL.
Well, I think when the organization,
you can't really judge it because he really hasn't started enough games to qualify.
He
because
can't play.
How many games has he played in, Mace?
He's only played one. I'm not worried about that. His career begins now.
I'm just
Once
asking
Aaron
a question.
Rodgers decides
he's only played 12 games.
Starts now.
He's played in 12 games?
No, he didn't play in 12 games. Who the hell said that?
That's what, man, Tony, man, what you be talking about, bro?
No, I'm saying I think he's played at the max, at the minimum 12 games. He's only really he hasn't started a lot.
Let me end this right now.
Oh, please end it, Mace.
How many games my boy played?
Please end it. Please end it, because Tony.
He hasn't started enough games. He's played in games, CB, but what I'm saying, he hasn't started enough games is what I'm saying. He's played a lot of games.
He's only played what, 3 games? Jordan
Probably,
Love?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably played 3-4.
Only started one.
Yeah, he's only started one and only played like 3 games. Anthony, what are you talking about, bro?
He's not as good. From what I've seen on film, he's not as good as Tua. That's just from what I've seen on film.
And let's be honest, you can't really blame him for not getting enough starts because you have
we don't blame him for not getting enough starts, but that's not what we blame him for. We just blame him for not. I don't blame him for none, really. He just ain't playing.
Yeah, I don't blame him for none. Yeah, I ain't blaming him for none.
No, but our fan base attacks the kid because he's sitting behind.
We don't attack no Jordan Love.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
You know why that is, because his name is Jordan Love. That's why. If you're not named Tua Tagovailoa, they attack you. Like Anthony, come on, bro.
Why would the Dolphin fans attack Jordan Love?
Because
they ain't got no reason.
Because of me.
But why though, Mitch? I don't get it.
When it was time for the draft, I was the one in TD's room, waxing poetic because I saw Jordan Love in 2018, his junior year, and all those 2 years was dogging me in there. And when they got to it, oh my God, you fought. It was New Year's Day in Sydney, Australia, with the fireworks in that room. Well, I always say,
the tank for Tua thing was real though. Let's be honest.
Hey, CB, let me ask you a question real quick because I want you to. Can I get me and you haven't always seen eye to eye? Hold on,
my
CB.
dog is a Seminole. That's all. Hey,
okay, your dog is a Seminole. I get it. No, but I'm not even asking you about that, CB, because you be in them Twitter spaces with us, and I just want. Can me and you agree that we have some hypocrites in this fan base?
Of course.
Before Ian Rappaport put it out that it was a done deal, do you know who written? Again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was someone else. But across my Twitter feed, CB, the first person I seen report anything about this was Josina Anderson, saying per sources she's hearing Dolphins and Rams are heating up in trade conversations, right? When
You
that
guys
news
are
broke,
all you Dolphin fans should apologize to that gorgeous woman
hey,
and send
that's
her a
absolutely
box
fact.
of expensive chocolates and champagne.
Mace, look, CB was
Why?
in
Because why? Because she was right about this, but wrong about something else.
But I thought she didn't have sources, CB. I thought she was always wrong.
Hey, I know who her source is. I know exactly who her source is. Her source is
CB,
Cameron Wolf. That's who the source is. He the one.
Okay.
He's the
Okay, is
one
Cameron
tied to
Wolf
the
going there?
organization and who's connected. So even though that's the case,
Okay.
she can't come out of her mouth and say stuff like the Dolphins are exploring options at quarterback when she don't know that's
Why
the
can't
case.
She
Of
said
course,
from
first
sources.
of all, look. When you make a general term like the Dolphins are exploring options at quarterback, of course they are. They need a backup quarterback. Like that's a given. Like you ain't telling us nothing we don't already know, bro.
CB, I have a question for you. I have a question for you, CB, real quick. Is
this gonna be a legit question?
This is a legit question. This is a legit question.
My question
fan,
was a legit question, and you didn't answer that one.
I did answer it.
Okay, this is a legit question. Can you justify that his fan base attacking Josina with all these racist ass comments that they said on Twitter?
Who is his fan base?
The guys who followed him from Alabama.
Man, y'all really think it's people out there like that?
Yes.
How many people do you think out there is like that?
The Alabama fans, the whole Alabama fan base.
Do you think the whole Alabama fan base likes Tua like that? That they are now Dolphin fans?
Yes, they do. Yes,
y'all
they
are
do.
Tripping, bro. Y'all are delusional, bro. We don't have the Dolphin fans don't have a bunch of fans that came as a result of Tua. It may be probably a few hundred people, but it ain't no bunch of people out there. Now there's some people who like the kid. Yeah, of course. There's people who like every player. Like, are y'all gonna get mad for every player that comes to our fan, every fan that comes to our fan base as a result of liking another
CB,
player?
It's more than 100 fans. That whole all 50,000 of Alabama's fans follow Tua to the Dolphins.
Are you serious, man?
Yes, all their their whole fan base follow Tua, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Little Tony, you tripping, man?
I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I don't know what you're talking about, CB.
Man, hey, the Tua doesn't have a crazy fan base like that. The Dolphins fans who want the team to win usually support Tua. They want him to play well. They want him to be healthy. Like, what's wrong with that? I can't understand what's wrong with that.
No, CB, I'm a Dolphin. See, this is where
Tony, I don't understand why people who support Tua, want Tua to play well, want Tua to stay healthy, are seen as bad people in the organization. Like, I don't.
You can say that about the other way around. People who criticize him and are like, I criticize him.
It's
I don't
okay
hate the kid.
Look. It's okay to criticize, but you have to be. It needs to be constructive, and you need to be able to tell me what he could do better, how he can play. Just don't going out there and spewing hate. That's some hater shit. Like,
you gotta go watch film.
That's hater
Tony.
shit. Like, I don't do the hater shit. Like,
I watch films of the past few years.
He's not cool enough.
I can give you fair criticisms. I can give you stuff that he needs to improve on.
If you want to give me fair criticisms, then that's fine. I could deal with that. But what you're not gonna do is sit up here and just spew nonsense, and you can't put on film and tell me what the kid does bad. Or you say things.
I'll give you a few things that I've seen him do bad the past 2 seasons.
Or people will come out and say things like, "Oh, he didn't get better in year 3, and he's not in a position to lead us as a player to a playoff wins." Like, if he's healthy, like, you just saying stuff like that is nonsense.
Okay,
like you gotta agree with that. Can you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with you. Could I give you the few things I've seen the past 2 years, including this season, that he needs to improve on?
I've heard them countless times, Tony, but you can give them to me again.
Okay. He tends to, you have to admit, in critical moments, he tends to overthink and hold the ball too long instead of making the smart play and throwing it out of bounds. Do you agree?
I agree. There are times where he holds the ball too long. I agree.
He's trying to make the big play instead of making the smart play, and I think he's
And now
overthinking.
here we go. Can I provide some context to that?
Yeah.
Now, as an offensive coordinator, Mike McDaniels is responsible for calling the plays, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's responsible for developing the game plan, calling the plays. When he puts these plays together, he has a choice. He could either put in a safety valve option like a check down or something like that in the flats or a tight end over the middle, or he can choose not to, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times I saw there was no check down available or there's nobody there because they're blocking. They're tied up blocking instead of being in the route concept. So you have to think about it like that too. I'm not going to put this all on Tua because it has a lot to do with the offense and the way he calls the offense and the way he has guys blocking or has guys in the flat or has a check down. There's a lot to it. There's not just, he holds the ball too long. No, why is he holding the ball too long? Are there other options availavailable? Is there a check down available? Is there a safety valve available in the event that something comes and he can't get out of it?
Okay. And this is another thing. Like,
do you agree with? First of all, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree. It's a play calling, but to me, I've noticed there's the fan. You give fair analysis sometimes with Tua, CB.
Sometimes, no, not sometimes. All the time. All the time. But what I get in arguments with people that are to the extreme where they don't see anything wrong with the kid, and I got in an argument with someone. I don't waste my time with people like that. With people who are on the other extreme, I can't waste my time. Like people like Pete, I can't waste my time with people like that. I can't do it. It's just it's nonsense. Lewis is almost there, but he's not quite there. But he's almost there. I'm almost done arguing with him too, because he's just on the other extreme.
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle. For me, I'm not a hater, and I'm not I'm in the middle. I want to see the kid improve, but there's times where I feel that he's trying to overthink stuff, like overthink
and that happens with a third-year player. He's still fairly young in the NFL, Tony, and that's what you got to understand. It's his first year in this offense. It's his first year under head coach Mike McDaniel. The first time running those plays he ran this year. That was the first time doing that with this personnel.
And I have a question. Have you noticed, like last year, is there at points that you felt Tua should have audibled out of the play? Like, do you think Tua should have went to McDaniel or in his helmet went to McDaniel and audibled out? Say, I see something that shouldn't. That's
now keep this in mind. Once the play is called in the huddle, then that turns off. Communication turns off in the helmet. So he can't radio to McDaniel while he's under center and make changes. It's up to him to make those changes.
You have too much space. You sound far away. CB a little bit. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're a little bit better. Can you repeat what you're saying because you sounded far away a little bit?
I said once the play is called in the huddle, the communication turns off. He can no longer communicate with Mike McDaniel after the play is called in the huddle. So he has to make those adjustments by himself. That's what he would have to do. It wouldn't be a communication thing with Mike McDaniel. Now, a lot of that stuff is either built into the offense or he has the ability to do it freely based on Mike McDaniel's giving him that ability. I think in year 2, he will have more flexibility in terms of calling different stuff, making adjustments, flipping plays, doing things like that. But when we saw Mike McDaniel getting the play calls in, a lot of times he was getting the play call in late. So it's not a lot of time to make adjustments if you're getting the play call in late. It's just not a lot of time. Is that a valid point?
Yeah, it's a valid point that McDaniel's son. There was rookie mistakes that McDaniel made with clock management, and I think having a guy like Fangio can help him with that and stuff like that. Huh?
Keep talking.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. See, I'm starting to see what you're saying. McDaniel making rookie mistakes with clock management, waiting till the last minute to adjust the play. I admit that was rookie mistakes as a first-year head coach. I think he's going to improve with that this year and not make the same mistakes again.
Yeah, I can see that happening. And I think this is the first year Mike McDaniel called plays as a head coach for his football team. I think in year 2, you'll see a much smoother operation. You'll see a much better operation. I think we're going to be positioned to really make a run based off of the Mike McDaniel and Tua and everybody else taking a second-year leap in the system. I think it's going to be much better. Now, Vic Fangio is back to we're back to year 1 on the defense because we're resetting that. But I think we're going to have the talent to make up for just the lack of being in the system for years. I think there's going to be a lot of talent, which will make up for some of that, time that you haven't spent in the system. And I think Vic Fangio will do a good job of teaching it, which will be key to them playing well on defense.
Yeah, and I think it benefits having a zone, like relying on, I think, Jalen, and the reason why they got burnt so much last year is because they were forced to play man-to-man defense, and their speed is not as much as it used to be. Him and X, I think moving purely to a zone coverage scheme is going to actually help them where they're not going to be relying on man-to-man too much.
Yeah, man. Press man is hard to do, man. It's hard to do, especially when you got good guys on that other receiver, on that receiver core across from you. That press man stuff is hard to do. You saw X struggle with it all year because he wasn't as healthy as he could be. If we were playing zone and the zones were tight and we were able to shut teams down, we'd have been much better off than trying to play press man and blitzing. It's just hard to do.
All right, my question is this, because I'm not gonna get deep into this, but my question is, at 4:00 tomorrow afternoon, Chris Greer picks up the phone. What position he's calling?
He's calling Bobby Wagner, and he's saying,
I see him going back to Seattle.
So he's gonna call Bobby Wagner. He's gonna say, "Hey, you saw what we're doing in free agency. You saw we brought in Vic Fangio. We already have X. We already have some solid guys, solid defensive linemen. We wanna put you in the centerpiece. We want you to be the centerpiece of this defense. We want you to mentor our young guys and help us go to."
You want to bet me on this one too?
Bet you on what?
Bobby Wagner goes back to Seattle.
Nah, I don't want to bet you on that.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't. Hey, look.
I do.
They just cut him. So why would he go back? If I left the team
where the whole world was finally going to go under, and yet that team I left of one trade got 9 starters out of it, and then the team I go to is full of shit, and they collapse, and they're about to cut me. Okay, would I rather go to Miami, where there is always risk involved?
Oh, bro, he'd rather go to Miami. Stop playing, man.
Would he rather go back home in Seattle, where they are building a juggernaut in front of everybody's eyes?
Man, Geno Smith,
you want to bet me on that one too?
Man.
You want to bet me on that one too?
Man, I'll bet you how much you want to bet, Mace.
I'll bet you a case of your favorite beverage, of your favorite evening beverage, bro. A case, not one bottle. I'm so confident in this, and we can go deeper.
What you want from me? What you want from me?
Again, I'll think about it.
Yeah, I bet you he's not going back to Seattle, man.
And the bet is the bet. You saying he's going to Miami, right?
I would like him to go to Miami. I guarantee you he won't go back to Seattle.
Okay.
Is that a bet?
No, we leave off that. And I'm going to tell you why. If he doesn't go to Seattle and he doesn't go to Miami, then the bet is a moot point.
Okay, so let's say that. Let's say if he goes back to Seattle, you win. If he comes to Miami, I win.
Right.
If he goes somewhere else,
then nothing.
Nobody.
That's a man's bet.
Let's do it.
I'll take that. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, Avante David, I think that's a different story.
And the video's up.
What's up? What's up, Raven? Good to see you, man.
What's up, brother Raven?
Hey, man, the Dolphins making these moves, Mr. Miami.
So I know, you better hope that Aaron Rodgers go, because I got a funny feeling Aaron Rodgers gonna stay in Green Bay.
Hey, I got a funny feeling that he ain't really messing with the Jets either, bro. I don't think he really messing with the Jets like that.
I'm gonna find out in the next 72 hours with him.
He gonna stay in Green Bay. He might retire.
I think he'll retire.
That man been playing since 1940s.
Like I said to begin this broadcast, I think Aaron sees the handwriting on the wall. Packers don't want him back. Fans don't want him back. A lot of the young brothers on the team don't like him.
What happened to Tony and Lewis? I ran the Wolfpack off.
He ran the Wolfpack off.
Yo, the Wolfpack, man, I run them dudes off every time I get on a panel. That's why Mace. That's why I don't even like coming up here, bro. I run them dudes off every time. Them dudes scared, bro.
Bullet Club is in the house. Too sweet.
Yeah. Interesting.
2 weeks of WrestleMania.
Hey, Mace, you saw my Magic beat them Heat now.
Yeah, man. And
the little baby fires, the little baby fires, the Magic put up to them boys now.
Oh shoot.
So TD believes that the Dolphins,
the little baby flames. My Magic put it to them boys.
And the Magic playing talent down there, man.
The Magic playing good ball now.
They are.
Oh.
Mr. Miami's cracking
up.
Miami can't handle it, bro. When I go in on the Miami Kings, he's
We got the Trevor score, and I know you got a nickname for the Heat.
the baby flames, boy. Them boys garbage. My Magic put it to them boys.
We just ran out of gas.
What's up, fellas?
What's good with you, my boy?
What's up?
Just sitting back chilling, about to go cook these tacos.
Hey, bro.
Man, it's hotter than a motherfucker out here, boy.
Hey, you should be at the beach, bro.
I ain't going to no damn beach the hell. No way.
Don't even want to smell that smell.
No way, man.
You gotta smell that stuff.
No way.
Can't drink the water down here no more.
What happened to the clean ocean water down in South Florida?
Where I'm at?
Ocean?
Man, the water ain't clean, man.
Hey, Canes, what part of you in Palm Beach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you in Palm Beach.
Yeah, it's dirty water here, man.
Y'all got dirty water in Palm Beach?
Bro, the beach I go to, there's a runoff for sewage.
No. What?
Yeah.
Don't go to that one. Don't even tell people you go to that one.
Bro, I'll show you next time I go to the beach. I'll send you a picture. I'll show you.
Send me a picture of that, bro. That's rough, bro.
That shit's nasty.
It's like the water. It's like can't even drink out of the faucet no more.
Nah, man. Nah.
You gotta go to Walmart get your case of water.
It's not saying.
You get the bottled water.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a nice day in Orlando, bro. It's breezy, a little warm out.
Of course.
And next week is spring break.
Yeah, man. My kids on spring break right now, so they off next week.
Damn.
You know, everybody gonna be at the beach next week,
bro. Miami gonna be so lit. Miami gonna be so lit down there, bro.
Breaking news.
Better look out for COVID too, man.
And breaking news on CBS 4: gunfire at Miami Beach.
Always. They out there. Hey,
spring
white boys.
break.
Them white.
What's up?
Like last time.
Xavier Howard very happy that Jalen Ramsey is going to be his partner on the other side.
Hey, man, did you see J.Ramsey Ramsey interview with Cameron Wolf? He just talked.
What happened there?
I just posted it on one of my shorts. Mace, check it out.
Let's see what CB posted. Let's see.
I'm trying to tell Anthony about that. Chiefs had John Dorsey when he was with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he went to Cleveland. Built them the team they have now. They fired him after 2 years.
Then he went to Detroit.
Not doing a bad job there. Let me check out the shorts.
Yeah, let me check this mug out.
Yeah, check it out, man. I posted one of my shorts, and but he did a little interview with Cameron Wolf, like a little short.
No, he did a 10-minute interview. Yeah, he did.
Check out his game plays.
Yeah, he did a 10-minute interview. But
CB got a sweet shirt, man, and I'll tell you that one.
Oh, bro, I keep some shirts, bro. I got to get some new ones at the garage sale when I come down there, bro.
Hey, it's sweet, though, man, and I like it. As a matter of fact, I might stick it in a frame.
Oh, yeah. You see my dog Kane's got the T, man.
Yeah, thanks again, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. I look out, bro. It's always love, man.
I might stick that in a frame, man. It's too nice to wear.
They need to come out with a T-shirt say Miami Dolphins. It's the legend killer. Joe Montana's on it. Gonna be on that shirt. Joe Flacco.
Matter of fact,
be on that shirt.
CB, can you sign it if we ever meet?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Right.
We'll do that.
All right. I want to frame it.
Yeah, we'll get you right, bro.
Because it's too nice to wear, man.
I'm gonna come down there for a couple games, man. So I'll be down there to check out some games.
Yeah, you going down there?
Yeah, man. I'm definitely going down for the Cowboy game, and then I might go down for the season opener.
They got a great home schedule.
You got the Raiders at home.
They got a very good home schedule. Cowboys, Giants, Baltimore.
Yeah.
So CB,
Baltimore.
How many wins you give them?
Yeah.
You said what?
How many wins you give the Dolphins next year?
Shit, I'm giving us at least 10 at the minimum.
Damn, you better than
right.
me. I mean, bro, I did better than you. I'm giving them 13.
Yeah, I mean, I'm max 13. Less the minimum, max 13, 14. The minimum is 10. Worst case scenario, we get 10 wins. And that's with Skylar playing multiple games.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna see. I want this video. I want this video clip. Miami Dolphins. It's gonna be 11, 11 and 5.
I'll
Matter of fact,
say
12 and 5. 12 and 5.
I'll say minimum 9 or 10, maximum 11 or 12.
Like I said, I'm going with 13. I'll give them that.
Bro, hey, we're gonna win some game. Hey, bro, the way our defense played last year, we should have had 13 wins last year. Let's be real about it.
A couple games we just got robbed.
Yeah, like we got robbed. We played bad defense. Tua wasn't healthy. Like, we're gonna be a problem next year.
To Buffalo. We coming for Buffalo.
Buffalo dead. Hey,
down, man.
Buffalo
That's not gonna
dead
be a
meat,
game
man.
for you. That's not going to be a game for Miami.
Buffalo dead meat.
And if they lose to the Bengals, forget it, bro.
Who the
Bills, they lose that game, forget it, bro.
I think
that team is hurting right now, bro.
I think
Bengals took their heart from them, bro. Bengals
I think Dable leaving hurt the Bills.
Who leaving?
Dable.
Yeah, I think that too. I think that's part of it. I don't think Ken Dorsey's that damn good. That bill was sorry in college too. Sorry.
Oh damn! Damn! Woo-wee!
You got that championship ring,
bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Hey, if there was a definition of somebody getting dragged to a damn championship, it was goddamn Ken Dorsey. Sorry ass.
Damn.
But they pulled. Hey, they drug him all the way to a championship.
Chris Winkie.
Hey, Chris Winkie better than Ken Dorsey, bro.
Shawn thinks J.Ramsey Ramsey teamed up with Howard's going to be crazy. That this shit's
that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare, Mace. That's a nightmare for teams.
What's up?
You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, that's a nightmare, bro. That's who want to go to bed. What receiver unit want to go to bed the night before the game and think of J.Ramsey Ramsey and X on the other side with Javon Holland and Poyer? Just imagine if we get the Poyer done, bro.
Shit, nobody's gonna want to go to bed with that.
Was that Hoyer who hugged J.Ramsey Ramsey?
Bro, just imagine if we get the Poyer deal done.
Sorry about that. CB. In that short you made, was that Poyer hugging J.Ramsey Ramsey?
No, that wasn't Poyer. That was his agent. His agent's like Dave or something like that. That was his agent.
Yeah.
So Buffalo, Green Bay, Cowboys. Let me see. Y'all better watch out. We coming for you.
Hey, bro. Hey, we gonna run through the NFC East next year, bro. Nobody beating us from that division, bro.
You know what that depends on, right?
The Eagles gonna be a good game, but we gonna whoop them dudes too. Watch, I'm telling you.
I'll be at the Washington and Eagles game.
And Baltimore.
Is the Washington game away?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Mace. I might meet you at that one, bro.
Yeah, Dallas and the Giants are in Miami.
I might meet you at that one, Mace.
Bet we'll make plans once the schedule come out. Yeah.
CB, let me ask you this: who do you think the backup's gonna be besides Skyler?
Man, honestly, I think it's gonna be an older guy. I don't think you go with a young guy. I think you go to older guy, veteran guy. Maybe Carson Wentz. I like Carson Wentz.
Me too.
We both agree on that. All three.
Him or Minshew. I'll take.
I think Minshew's a little too young. I think Minshew's a little too young. I would rather go with like Carson Wentz or Matt Ryan or somebody like that.
No, I'll tell you the guy I want. Because this coach in New Orleans is dragging them through the mud. I want Winston.
I like Jameis. Hey, I do like Jameis. Jameis is my guy. You know, Jameis is my guy.
He'll probably take Tua's job if he don't watch out.
He will. If Tua ain't playing well, he will take Tua's job.
I agree.
Hey, and I hate to say it too. I hate to say that, but
bro, I'm a Tua supporter. But if he's not playing good, Jameis is coming in and he's not looking back. He's not looking back at all. And it'll be his team in no time if Tua's not playing well. That would be the perfect scenario for us. Honestly, getting Jameis, and let's say if Tua does go down, you know you got somebody who's played good football in the NFL. And he's young enough to carry the team moving forward.
Bro, and he can run too.
No, I don't want him running. I don't want
Jameis. I don't want him running. I want him staying in the pocket and throwing missiles.
I want everybody staying in the pocket.
So bombs.
Yep.
Pew pew pew.
But honestly, that Jameis, that would be best case scenario for us. Honestly,
I agree. Look at that. Me and CB agree.
See, man.
I hope the Dolphins hear us.
I hope
they've been listening to me. I can tell you that.
I hope they hear it, man.
Hey,
I hope they hear it.
And with us getting Jalen, that might get Jameis over here. The both of them played together.
Yep,
that's right, and they were dominant. Boy, I tell you one thing. Hell yeah,
dominant.
Hey,
that's
I'm a
the
Canes
national
fan.
Championship. That's some national championship.
I have to say it, man. They were dominant.
I knew you were like Winston. I was about to say it too when I thought about you.
Bro, I think the Bucks did Winston dirty, bro. And
they did.
They did him dirty as hell, bro. That shit went all on him.
It took a lot of class for those two receivers, Evans and the other guy, to come out and said that they felt bad for Winston when they won the Super Bowl because they both blamed themselves.
Bro, and when you think about it, they didn't have that type of defense. They didn't, bro. They built all of that shit for Brady. They brought Grunt. They brought in Fournette. They brought in AB. They brought in everything, bro.
They sure did.
They brought it in. They ain't bring that in for Jameis. They left Jameis out there hanging, bro.
Yep. Sure did.
And then they blame him for throwing them 30 INTs. That's Bruce Arians. Let him throw the ball 50 times a game, bro. You don't run the ball. What the fuck you expect?
What's up, brother Shawn?
Oh, you don't run the ball at all.
What's up, brother Raven?
It's CB.
Yo.
Let me ask you this. How far is Winston? How far is Florida State's current quarterback to Winston?
Man, he ain't nowhere near Winston as a passer, man. Travis just an athlete playing quarterback. I don't know what he's gonna do when he get to the NFL. He's really gonna have to develop. He's just an athlete, man.
He's something special though, man.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that
bro, he can make some plays. That's the beautiful thing about him at quarterback. He can make plays, but he's just not a good passer yet, bro. He's gonna have to develop that in his game.
What year is he in?
He could have came out this year and probably been one of the top quarterbacks to come out. That's the crazy thing.
So he's what, a sophomore?
I think he's a sophomore. Yeah. Or yeah, I think you got to come out after your junior year or sophomore year. Junior year, right?
Yeah.
He's something special, man. I'll tell you that one.
Sophomore.
He definitely is something special.
Junior.
Yeah, I think Bryce Young. I'm not too crazy about.
He's too small.
I wait till Stevie comes back to ask him a question.
Check out J.Ramsey's his game plays.
Hey Mace, I'll tell you right now, if I had the choice between Young and the Florida State quarterback, I'm taking Florida State's quarterback.
I'm gonna take Tennessee's quarterback
because because Bryce Young, he's way too small.
I do like Tennessee's quarterback.
Yeah, he's decent.
First of all, Black Rain, good to see you again. Number 2, the Bears fleeced Carolina, in my opinion. And number 3, to answer your question, family, I'm putting in the chat room. Who's the kid from Ohio State again?
Stroud.
C.J. Stroud. That's what they're going to take.
Who, the Dolphins?
Carolina.
Wow. Huh?
Dang.
I mean, is it C.J. Stroud?
Oh, that's
after
their problem.
seeing him in the last couple of years.
I liked him in the game he lost to Georgia.
Yeah.
He showed me a lot.
Yeah, he's something special. It's just the coach is not that good.
There you go, Black Rain. Good to see you, fam.
That quarterback for Tennessee, he beat Alabama.
Hey, CJ. I mean, hey, same CJ. Hey, Black Rain. Be sure you be up here draft night, bro. I'll bring you up here and we could talk about your Bears, bro. Picking at 9.
Hey, my homie a Bears fan. That's a good move they made, man.
Yeah, great move. Draft night. Now that the Dolphins got Ramsey, basically, let's see what they do in the upcoming weeks. Will he get rid of those picks and get another big name? Chris Greer. It's possible.
Get a backup quarterback.
It's very possible. You may not have no picks by the end of this week.
Hey, I like us bringing in Slay too. Shit, we might as well load up the secondary real quick.
Well, Mayberry, I do like Mayberry, the corner for Philadelphia.
I'm dead serious. What I just said, fellas. We may not have a second and third by Friday night.
I'm with it. Go free agency for everything. Proven commodity.
You may trade again.
I mean, look what the Rams did, man.
That's their problem.
Ring out of it.
It's like I said. Les Snead was talking all that shit a year ago. Now my man is dry with a cup begging for coins. He's on eBay.
They got a ring though, Mace.
Doesn't matter. No one cares about his ring. It's all about sustained success. It's about dynasty. Look at Kansas City. Would you rather be like the Rams or would you rather be like Kansas City?
I'll take the
Chiefs. Hey, look. I'll take the Chiefs, but I'm not mad at the Rams.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Maybe I hate
the only thing that happened was Matt Stafford getting hurt that second year.
Yeah, and he lost his snap and his throw.
Whose fault is that?
I mean, he played injured, so it's his fault.
I'm not shedding no tear for Matthew Stafford.
I mean, I got a Rams friend who's a Rams fan, and he even said, "Why the hell is this guy still playing injured?"
Yeah, well, I don't care.
He couldn't understand it.
They better hit Jameis or Carson Wentz up on Wednesday. No excuse.
I know Derrick Henry. No,
I don't want Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's a beast.
Hey, I want Dalvin, yo.
Oh, I know he went.
Hey, we about to be little FSU.
Boy,
we about to be little FSU.
Hey, it might just happen, man.
Hey, bro. We about to be little FSU. I'm telling you, bro.
Now I know you like that, don't you, CB?
I love that shit, man.
Bring
I love
all
it.
your Seminoles down to South Florida.
Heck yeah, we taking them boys from Tally
I'm gonna get
Barrios
too.
That's our little brother, Florida State.
Don't try me. Hey, don't try me. Hey, man. Hey, don't try me, bro. Hey, the afternoon drizzles is not fucking with us, bro. The afternoon drizzle is not messing with us. You better stop disrespecting my squad.
All right, Darren Payne signed a 4-year, $90 million extension with the Redskins.
Hey, CB, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
What will it take for you to respect Miami?
Y'all gotta beat us.
I knew that was gonna be the answer.
Y'all gotta beat us. Until then, you get no respect from me. None. Zero.
Damn.
Oh shoot.
Hey, Miami, you guys are Miami Hurricanes. You guys, this is irrelevant. The Dolphins.
I mean,
5 national championships.
It's been 20 years. 22
it's
years.
been 20, 30 years, bro. I ain't counting them.
22 years.
It's a what have you done lately for me?
No, the parade.
Hey, but I respect CB83 though.
I do.
He's honest, and he tells it like it is.
I do respect our
that's all I can do is give it to y'all real and raw, man.
Because I do go through Tallahassee.
I'm gonna try to go to the game this year. We play y'all in Tally.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, they whipped you guys down in Miami. It was drizzling
last year.
Hey,
it was raining that day.
It was drizzling that day. That's what it was doing. It wasn't raining. It was not raining.
Damn.
It was sprinkling. It was sprinkling outside. That's what it was doing.
We could win this year, though, man.
Guess what quarterback they put in? I got that dude's name. Axel Van Dyke, ever his name, man.
The Canes could win this year, though. Man.
All right, looks like Baker is going to the Buccaneers.
I got a chance.
Who? Baker who?
Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Oh, man, I thought you said Jerome Baker traded. Boy, I was about to get excited out this bit.
No. When I say Baker, I'm talking about Mayfield. I don't mention him much in here, but...
You know what I miss, CB83?
I can see Tannehill could be the backup.
They said
Tannehill ain't coming back to Miami.
Hell no. After the way they treated his wife. People in the goddamn clouds, do me a favor, please hit the like button.
You know what I miss?
I was the one who broke this damn story at 1:30 this afternoon.
You know what I miss?
What you miss, family?
When Miami and FSU were very, very big games for national titles.
Until they both went to the ACC.
Yeah, man, I missed that.
Yeah, they wanted to come get their ass beat every year. I don't understand that, bro.
Isn't that scary? That basically Clemson saved the ACC.
Yeah.
Not once has Miami and Florida State, since they both went to the ACC, played a relevant game. Wow.
Well, I mean...
Who would have funked that?
Well, I mean... It's like...
Better be glad Mario is great.
Say what?
Honestly, say so far so.
Say what, miss?
I said you guys better be glad Mario is your coach and your recruiter, because so far so good.
Man, I can't believe the Wolfpack ran out of here, man.
They probably went to some Twitter site.
They probably went in the Twitter space crying, talking about CB ran us out of Mace Channel, man. He ran us out of here.
I can't get on Twitter. So I don't want to be on Twitter. Twitter, Instagram. And
I'm barely
Facebook.
on Twitter, man. I'm barely there.
Damn, they even fight out in Instagram?
Yeah, they do, man.
Those guys are crazy, man.
That's how people get doxxed on Twitter, Instagram.
Those guys
Facebook.
really need to get a grip.
Bro, and it don't even have to be about football, man. And people argue.
You say one bad thing on Twitter, people gonna have you doxxed.
Thank God I'll start hitting baseballs tomorrow on my brand new PS5 MLB The Show.
So
the only reason why I go on Twitter for the spaces is because I like the Dolphin talk.
Yeah, I be in the spaces killing them dudes, Mace. You got to come in there.
I'm not going in there,
bro. It's toxic. It's toxic, bro. It's toxic.
I can't deal with that. I
don't want to be over there.
Hypertense, bro.
It's
over
toxic,
a football
bro.
team or a quarterback. No,
I just go in there to hurt people's feelings real quick and then leave.
I stay out them rooms.
I'm very confident I'm going to win the Jordan Love bet.
Hey, more touchdowns, Mace. No, but Mace, you might as well go ahead and give me my case tomorrow, bro.
Like
not so fast, bro. Telling you,
like the man used to say in one of his lines. Really?
You damn right.
Really?
You laughing? You laughing?
Really?
I laugh. I get the feeling by my birthday I'll have the last laugh on everybody, including Justin Herbert.
If the Packers get
boom
some help,
the Dolphins now 3,000 to 1 to win the Super Bowl, which means we put $300 on the Dolphins. You'll probably win like about $300K.
So Ramsey got a sack last year too. I'm just checking out these highlights.
I'm gonna comment on that because I know Lou went off the deep end. To me, that was a hell of a deal. That was a steal by the Dolphins. I don't care what anybody says. I don't worry about money. What I worry about is my defense going to be a top 3 defense? Yes or no?
That's a steal. It's a steal, bro. Third round pick,
my
$100
Lord,
million.
I don't give a damn how much money he makes. Chris Greer does magic with the salary cap. Just proved it again,
bro. So hey,
like last year,
a third pick, and Hunter Long, bro. Hunter Long, I would have sent him out for a bag of chips.
Damn.
It was basically J.Ramsey Ramsey for fucking EBT card and a bag of UTZ chips, yeah, and a bottle of Tropical Fantasy while you're at it.
And that's big money Ross for you. Big money.
That wasn't Ross. That was Chris Greer. Hey,
rap chips.
CB, you there? CB. Wait till he comes back. He's gonna love when I ask him.
Yo, what's the question? What you got, Mace? I'm outside throwing with the kids.
I'm trying to tell these Dolphin guys that they are committed to Tua. They're not even thinking Lamar Jackson, bro. Wait till he comes back. I mean, what Chris Greer did today, bro. And Ramsey's only 28 years old. Now you're getting Jalen Ramsey at the peak of his career. Make it work.
Super Bowl champ.
Hey, what was it? My bad. What was your question, Mace?
I keep telling these Lamar fans that Chris Greer ain't touching him. They are riding and dying with Tua Tagovailoa, man.
Not with a 10-foot pole, you wouldn't touch Lamar, bro.
Yeah.
No reason to do that when you got Tua. I mean, both of them unhealthy. You might as well take your chances with the cheap one.
Damn. Woo.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn,
both of them unhealthy. You might as well take your chances with the cheap one, right?
I'll just say this between the two
cheap
of them.
one who can get the ball to Cheetah.
Well,
I mean,
that was vicious though. What my man just did.
Like T.O. said, next question.
I mean, who who has the better chance of getting that?
Better chance of getting what?
The ball to Cheetah.
I think Tua does, man. I
I'm
think
gonna go
down.
Lamar. The problem with
think-
Lamar is when he throws deep, he's too erratic. That's the reason why I don't like him. And you'd rather have Tua because Tua is very, very pinpoint
That's gotta
accurate.
go back, okay? I don't
All
want
right,
you to.
man. Yeah, Tua is pinpoint accurate. That's something you can't teach.
Tua's accurate. That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. It's like, bro, you can win with a guy who's accurate and just can deliver the ball.
That's why I said, bro. That's what I've been saying for the last 3 years.
As long as he's not losing you the game, you're gonna win.
Yeah. I've been saying that up here for the last 2.5 years.
People don't listen, man.
And
Stay
they don't.
hard-headed.
They don't listen.
Bro,
They
you
want to
can
see
win.
those
You can
45
win, like,
touchdowns and 5,000 yards. That's why they get pissed off. I just tell them the truth. And like I said, CB,
I'm realistic, man.
And EM agreed with me. Tua is more dangerous as a game manager, doing play action.
Bro, he like Brady, bro. He's gonna operate like Brady, man. Y'all not telling me Tua can't be that same guy.
I know this.
Tom Brady don't do nothing special. He just operate in the offense and live off the play action. Hit you when he need to hit you.
One thing about the Dolphins this year that I haven't seen since Dan Marino was the quarterback. Every time the red zone went to the Dolphin game, Tua already's past midfield.
Already.
On many of occasions. Matter of fact, I will say probably 80% of the time he has the ball. Every time they go on the drive, he's already past midfield, bro.
Mace, Tua was so good. He was so good on third down last year. It was crazy, bro. He was operating, bro. He was dealing. He was like Jason Kidd in his prime, point guard.
I agree with that. Yeah. I just call it as I see it. I'm not being biased. And like I said about number one, as long as he is healthy and he can stay on the field, and I believe that if they go back to a power running game, which McDaniel wants to do, and let Tua operate, give him a tight end to make the coach happy.
Who the free agent tight ends out there?
Right now, the biggest one is Mike Gesicki.
I don't want his ass back. I'm with the other ones, man.
Let me check for you.
Is with your boy from the Cowboys on there?
Yeah, that's who Manzano wants, Schultz.
Who?
Schultz. He used to win number 86 with the Cowboys.
Yeah, Dalton Schultz or something like that.
Schultz, yeah. I like Schultz.
He a good player.
He wants that 4-year deal though.
And he blocked though. And he can catch. And he a big body.
He wants 4 years though.
Hey, I don't mind the 4 years. Hey, give him 3.
All right, here you go. Here you go. According to Sport Tech, Gesicki's number 1, Dalton Schultz 2, Austin Hooper 3. He's good in the red zone, Hooper. Robert Tonyan, Hayden Hurst. I don't know who Jeff Swaim is. I don't know who Chris Manhurts is. Cam Arnold. Mercedes Lewis is 2. Dolphins just cut Stephen Carter. They just cut Adam Shaheen. There's nobody out there really. If I would take a chance on one of these tight ends,
Somebody in the drive.
you don't gotta hit it with that 3rd round pick.
That's right.
Looking at this list, I would give Irv Smith a chance.
Who is
He's
that?
young. He's gonna come cheap because he's damaged goods.
Irv Smith. That doesn't sound familiar.
On the Patriots?
Play for the Vikings.
Damn, no wonder why I don't recognize that name.
Hey man, I like Schultz, man. I'm telling you.
I can see Schultz.
Because you need a veteran too. That's what we need more veterans on the roster, period. Right?
Hayden Hurst is good too. I like him.
We need more veterans on the roster. So however we gotta get them through free agency. I don't want a tight end room with a bunch of young guys.
I get the feeling. Who is the tight ends on the team anymore? Who's the only one left?
It's only Smythe.
Smythe.
Okay. I like Smythe, by the way. He's Tua's outlet guy on third down.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Some breaking news out of New York that the Jets just signed Quincy Williams on a 3-year deal, $16 million.
Quentin Williams.
Back to you. Yeah, Quincy.
Quincy?
Yeah, Quentin Williams. Good job, Miami. Appreciate that.
Back to you, Coach. And
Thank
sponsored
you,
by Lean.
There you go. Thank
There
you,
you
my
go.
brother, contributing. That's why I love it. I love all you guys. And
You can pull it up on Bing and Google. Back to you.
No, I'll take your word for it. All right, the big celebration right now, and I know CB's gonna love this. They're celebrating the fleecing. Yeah, celebrating the fleecing of one J.Ramsey. Ramsey. Quincy Williams, Miami is right, is the older brother of Quinnen Williams, signs a 3-year, $18 million deal.
Like Mr. Perfect, Kirk Henley. We told you
200
so.
tackle seasons in a row for Quincy Williams. But they are celebrating Jalen Ramsey everywhere.
Jalen Ramsey is the grab of the year. I'm telling you right now.
I totally agree.
Hey, that's the free
Comeback
agency.
of the year.
I agree.
It's a grab of the year.
To get him for a goddamn third?
Bro, 3rd round pick. They thought for sure they were getting first rounder for him. It's crazy.
Yo,
Chris
I'm
Greer
gonna
out here
say it
cooking
again.
these dudes, huh?
If anyone's bitching about the last 2 years, that it's gonna be 3 that Chris Greer's had, please
Yeah, they gotta stop.
state your case.
They gotta stop, man.
And I could tell you right now, fellas, Miami knows this. He's been with me since day one. I used to rip Greer every chance I got until he made that trade with the 3 picks. Ever since then, he's been in my not good graces, great graces, bro. Now, on draft night 2021, did he piss me off that he didn't get with the 6th pick? He didn't take my boy in Dallas, number 11, Parsons, or the tackle from Oregon. Hell yeah, you should have seen the way I acted up here for the world to see.
Shot moved that day.
Shit. Was I happy that he took Jalen Phillips at 18 when I wanted one of the 2 running backs? No. What? And I wanted Holland, by the way. I wanted Holland for the record. Remember Miami?
Yeah.
Because they said he was the next Troy Polamalu. I said, go get that kid from Oregon. Fell in our laps.
That's the day. I moved from Liberty City, to Davie. I did it by myself. I had to move the furniture myself. I was tired that day.
You're a strong man, Miami. I should send your ass a little box of Hennessy, bro. Yeah, next time it's on sale for $5 where I live, I'll send you.
Get him right.
Okay.
Get him right, Mace. Get him right, Mace.
I got some Hennessy right here too.
Hey man, I'm about to crack something too, man. I'm about to pour up a little drink, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all boys for having me.
I appreciate you, man. Next time you want me, if I'm not doing anything, to come up and chill with you, man, I'll gladly do it, man.
So check it out. You know you can go live with a partner now on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I heard. I gotta work on that.
I gotta work on that too. I've never done it before, but maybe we could try it out one day and just kick the shit one late night.
Man. Let me say this to you, by the way. You've been great, man. You keep up the great work you do.
Appreciate you.
I'm a big fan of yours. Don't think I'm not.
They be hating on the kid, but it's all right. We still gonna rock and roll.
I understand you. That's why they don't.
Yeah. They misled, misguided, misused souls. You know, they don't know none.
Hey, you have a good week, all right?
Hey, you too. Hey, I'll let y'all boys during the week.
All right,
Hey,
All right,
free agency
All right,
cranking
brother.
up tomorrow.
I'm on all week. So
y'all know we gonna be talking all week about these.
I'll be on all
man.
week. 3:00 tomorrow Eastern time.
Let's get it.
You got it, man. Appreciate
All right,
you.
bro. Have a good one.
Have a good night.
All right,
All right, brother.
All right, Canes. All right, Mr. Miami.
All right, man.
All
Hey,
right, brother.
afternoon, Drizzle. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys.
You hurricane guys. Man. I wonder about you guys.
Afternoon drizzle.
Damn.
Hey. Up
You
here,
know,
looks like the sun's going. I mean, not the sun. It's cloudy up here right now. Looks like gonna be daylight tonight to at least 7:30.
Shit, we can't control weather.
Hey, bro. I wonder about that.
Shoot, these guys work.
I have no comment on that one.
Al Gore won 2 Nobel Peace Prizes about global warming when he warned all of us back in 1999 about it, remember?
Yeah.
Everybody laughed at us. He got the last laugh getting 2 Nobel Peace Prizes. Shout out to former Vice President Al Gore. Real talk. Hey, look, I'm just going to say this about it. I think the Dolphins fleeced them. I don't care what people say. CB's right. I understand where Lou's coming from, but I don't care about the contract. I don't care about money. Because what Chris Greer proved this weekend is he can make money work. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He can do that. I mean, I never thought I would say this.
Hey, Coach.
I never thought I would say this. Go ahead, Mr.
Last
Miami.
night, last night, when they I thought last night, like last night, when I know, I said, dang, where Mr. Miami go? Man, it was
You was knocked out, bro.
I was out.
Yeah, you
out
were. You
cold.
was snoring. I said, let me put my little brother to sleep, and I did.
I said, dang, man, shake me out the thing. Nah, I just went to sleep.
Dude, I did 8 hours yesterday, bro. I was out of here around 11:15. I fell asleep about midnight. Woke up at 1:00. Went back to sleep. I don't know. I felt good when I woke up this morning at 7:00.
I felt good this morning.
Yeah.
Cause I got one of them chairs. You see that if you sit in that chair for about for a couple hours, you don't go to sleep. The knockout chair.
There you go.
I got a knockout chair. That shit will put you to sleep.
You got that lazy boy chair.
Yeah.
Knock right out. Good night.
Out.
Sit there. Sit there with your snacks next to you. Gone.
I know. Last night, May said, I think May said, where he go?
Yeah.
Cause your body gonna let you know. Go to bed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Payne's deal 4 years for $90 million. $60 million of it is guaranteed. And I kind of like that deal for the Redskins. Very good deal for the Redskins. Hopkins is pissed off that he's going to be traded.
To Mace. Hey, Mace.
What's up?
Hey, Uncle Miss. What's up?
What's
Hey
up,
guys.
What's up,
Jordan?
Jordan?
What's up, brother Jordan?
What's up, Jordan?
You guys free for later? I'm going live later if you guys want to join.
Well, you want me to come on your channel later?
I'm going to go live at 7 because I don't have nothing to do today, so I just decided I'm going to go do a live.
What time?
But I need a topic for that though. For 7 o'clock.
My what?
7
Topic.
o'clock.
Say again?
7 o'clock.
I don't
7
understand.
p.m. Mace. He's
Oh,
having
my
a show
DM?
at 7 p.m. Yeah.
My DM?
Said 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 7
Oh, 7
p.m.
o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be up
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yeah, I'll be up
Yeah,
there.
but I need a topic. I need you guys have any topic and give me one.
We'll talk European football. I'll give you a few
Europe.
minutes. Yeah, I'll be up there. I got you.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk
Europe.
a little UEFA football with you for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
Champions League.
Yeah, Champions League. You got it.
Yeah,
I'll
the
be over.
players. You want to know what the players then?
Okay, don't worry, we'll talk. I'm
Drop the link, Mace.
gonna finish this about the Dolphins. Yeah, drop your link, bro.
I go send to Uncle Mias, but me I drop the stream a link in the chat.
All
right, that'll be good. Appreciate that. I'll see you in a little while. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, but it's not.
All
No,
right,
I'm doing it, guys. We're doing it about. I'm gonna start about 10 to 7 there, so not no, cause it's early for me. Just go with it.
I'll be there.
You
Just
told me.
15 for a few minutes. I got you. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Fellas, what was saying before?
Damn, got already.
It was about the Dolphins. I know that. Damn, I forgot.
Chris Gray, he did a good job.
Yeah, I was finished with that, but yeah, he's done a tremendous job. Everything comes down to the quarterback. Plain and simple. He stays healthy, they should be okay. The question is, what are they going to do when it comes to moves? Who is the first guy Chris Greer is going to pick up the phone and call? Then you know what direction they're going.
They might get a quarterback.
They said they already announced they're doing that. They said that's one of the first things they're going to do.
And I'm starting to hear that Jimmy G linked to the Houston.
Yep, that's what I'm hearing. That's why I asked Laurel. I'll tell you, I'm looking at this free agent tight end list. Austin Hooper is good. He's clutch, and he's very good in the end zone. But if I wanted somebody young, Brock Wright's out there for the Lions. Pretty good. Dalton Schultz. I know that's who a lot of you guys want. I think a lot of teams going to be going for him. Austin Hooper, I would take him. Irv Smith, Brock Wright, Hayden Hurst. Those are guys I would take. I would never let Gilsicki go, but hey, coach don't think he's not the guy in San Francisco. What's his name? George Kittle?
Yeah.
So that's on him. Be on tomorrow, 3 o'clock, everybody. Be looking forward to that. How much time we got left?
$2 hours, 47 seconds.
Well, I mean, how much time I got up here left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll probably stay on for another 10 minutes because I wasn't going to come on today. But, we had to talk about this. So, you can catch me in Jordan Hyman's room. International Federation Cup, IFC. I'll be there after 7 tonight.
Yep, Coach. I woke up. You was already gone. Pew!
Yeah, last night. Yeah, I dropped you because you were snoring. That show ended in a train wreck. You could take a guess why.
What happened?
Ian, me, all of us was up here enjoying it, and then Tony, being Tony, started talking about the NBA. Ian just dropped off, bro.
Dang.
I said, let me just put this shit straight so everybody's on the same page. And this is a big win for the Dolphins today. Who cares about the salary? I'll see you soon, Jordan. Don't worry about it. I'll be up there. Yeah, it's a big win for them. Let's be honest here. I mean, you gave up nothing to get something. You know what's going to be the big question about Miami?
What's that?
Can Vic Fangio put all these egos together on defense? That's going to be the big question. I'm pretty sure me and CB agree. And Canes, you get either the three guys I mentioned, Winston, or Ghana Minshew, you'll be great at QB2. Do that first. I will do that or the tackle first and second. And then what money we have left over, you can go get the linebacker you want. I don't care. Draft a running back in the second round and get a tight end in the third round. It's a deep tight end draft. And then that's it. You did what you had to do. You got another playmaker, J.Ramsey. And I'll tell you right now, I think that was definitely a Vic Fangio move. As Fangio said in the press conference, I want a player. I'll let Chris Greer know, go get him. And for a third, Chris Greer is not stupid. Jordan said you can join us, Mr. Miami, over there in his room.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
I'm just gonna be over there for a minute because sometimes
I ain't gonna be there for I'm going to bed. Shit, I got
sometimes
tomorrow, bro.
You gotta go to the doctor. You got a doctor appointment this morning?
I just want to rest up because tomorrow I'm doing a marathon up here, bro.
Dang.
Yeah, by the time you come on, I'll already be 8 hours in.
Or 6?
No, I'm starting at 3.
Damn, man. You gonna take a break?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Gotta take a break.
I mean, you know me, I've done 13 hours up here before with no problem. Like I said, folks, if you watch my platform, the one thing you're going to learn right away, these are some long shows. And I'm glad I picked a decent hour in the day to do this. Now that it's daylight saving time again, I'll go back. When I do a night show again, I'll go back to 6:30 doing the show. So if you didn't hear the news, folks, Dolphins get Jalen Ramsey for a third rounder and tight end Hunter Long. The Buccaneers are very close to signing Baker Mayfield.
Damn.
Deron Payne would have been the number one free agent out there. He's the second highest paid defensive tackle in history. Only Aaron Donald's made more. $90 million, $60 million guaranteed.
Let's see what's the next free agent Dolphins they're gonna sign.
That's why I said I think it's going to be a tackle. Because you get another tackle to go on the right side, I think you're going to be in pretty damn good shape.
Hey, Mace.
Yes, sir.
You got a link for that guy's show?
Let me see if I can get.
All right. I mean, if you don't mind.
Boy, mysteriously, the Jordan Love, on my thing, the Jordan Love college highlights have popped up.
He was at Utah State.
Pick six, what touchdown? By J.Ramsey for touchdown.
I don't know. Hey, if you get Jordan Love some weapons, look out.
I'm saying.
I mean, that's all I gotta say. Because I watched him when he was at Utah State, and he was no slouch. That's all I gotta say about that.
Here's Jordan's link. It's in the chat.
So, what's his
His name
YouTube
right
channel?
there. That's his channel name right there. Jordan Hyman, IFC. Back up. You see something?
Oh, I don't see it. Yeah.
That's my link.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
That's the link?
No, that's my link. Let me see. Damn, I forgot how you do the link in here. How you copy the link. Because I see his thing right here. Oh, that's his shorts.
Go to the person stuff and you click share.
I see it now. All right, that should be it. This is a StreamYard. Because under my name, that's his, right? Oh, that's like it says Mace Tagger. That's mine or his?
I only see one thing there. I don't see.
You know, hey, Mike, you know, on StreamYard, can you download that the music?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I say about 2 songs of StreamYard music.
I believe so. Yeah. Let me make sure this is on mine.
They're both your links.
Oh, they're my links. Okay, cut that out. Yeah, I used to do the links good, but I forgot how to do the links.
What's his YouTube name?
Jordan Hyman. I'm there right now.
Oh, let me see here. Jordan
IFC.
Spell the second name.
This is it. All right. Let me see if this is it. Right. This will probably be it. Yep, this is it. Now I remember how to do it. It doesn't take much.
Hmm?
There you go.
Oh, all right. Let me see here.
That's his link.
If it lets me in there, let's see. All right. I got it.
All right. I think Black Rain, Jordan, Big Money Shawn, Raven Knight, Lewis, Fins Take 83, Manzano, Q. Too bad Q didn't come up. Across the pond, Iman F. You know, TD's still in that car talking.
Huh?
TD's still in that car talking.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What?
Sure is. We already got the
Come on.
Dolphins going to the Super Bowl.
Nah.
He does. Go look at his headline.
Damn.
We get the pieces.
The jinx is in. I remember 2 years ago, bro. 3 years ago in the summer, he kept dogging the Bills. And I said to him in the chat, face reality, bro. Buffalo's a juggernaut. Oh,
Okay.
was he pissed off.
Buffalo still 0-4 Super Bowl.
Buffalo is falling, bro. Like that movie London is falling. The
Yep,
Bills are
like-
falling.
Like dominoes.
I keep telling you guys that. They have fallen hard.
London Bridge is falling down.
Falling down,
Falling down.
falling
Buffalo
down,
Bills.
falling down.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Buffalo is they about to go to sleep, go to sleep, go
All
to
right.
sleep.
Manzano got his wish.
What's
It's
his
all
wish?
right here. Sports Illustrated headline. Dolphins appear to be all in after trading for Ramsey.
What do you
Well,
mean
you better
all
get
in?
that running back right in the second round. That's all I gotta say to that. Get that running back right.
So let me get this straight. All in on. What's that?
That the
mean?
Dolphins, with all this money they got,
Mm-hmm.
is gonna do whatever it takes to fill their needs to get to win a Super Bowl. They're all in. That means that backup quarterback better be damn good.
That's interesting. Right there. That is interesting. You know why?
How come?
No Jay Cutler Part 2.
Yeah, no Jay
Because-
Cutler. Who was the quarterback that used to be in Denver? No Brock Osweiler. Whoever this next quarterback is, he's going to be the most important person on the team. He's going to be, because you know Tua's going to get hurt.
I hope he don't get hurt.
Oh man, I don't
I hope he doesn't get hurt either, but bro, he's been
Yeah.
hurt 5 years in a row, Miami.
I know he got hurt in Alabama too.
Yep. So, I'm going to wrap this up, folks. I want to thank everybody being here on short notice. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock, unless I hear something different. If the Dolphins do, if any team does something big tomorrow after 3 o'clock, I will definitely be live on the air. We'll talk about it. And in this room, we do more than just Dolphins, bro. And I'm sorry that I don't do the black quarterback thing, which a lot of these brothers, unfortunately, only like to talk about. Sorry, can't do it.
Go to Green Bay, can't do it.
The only disappointing thing I will say, and I will honestly admit this, I wish there were more fans of other teams who pop up in here, bro. Because that'll make this channel even more livelier. That's what this channel's about. Just the chill.
I'll give you a
talk
link to my friend Mace.
What's up with your friend?
I said I'll send him a link for your channel.
Yeah, you come in here. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll
As long
send
as he
him.
acts appropriate. Good.
He will.
Miami, go ahead, brother. Take us out.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Before you do that, I want to thank Canes. I want to thank Lou. And I want to thank Laurel and this man up here, the great Mr. Miami. Big Money Shawn breaking the story about 1:30 this afternoon. And when I got it, I texted to Canes.
AKA Hulk Hogan.
There you go.
The mortal Hulk Hogan.
It's all yours. I'll see you guys in a half an hour. I'll see you guys at 7:15 in Jordan Hyman's room. I'll be on his platform. Go ahead, Mr. Miami. Take us out.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the Mace Tiger Show, sponsored by Lean. And another sponsored by Miami Dolphins is the Legend Killer of the New England Clam Chowders. Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels is the new Continental champion.
What's up, Dan?
Mr. Miami, you sound just like HBK.
Oh, he likes the way you're doing what you're doing, Mr. Miami. Go ahead, do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels is the new Continental champion. The current WWE champion has left the building. Repeating, Shawn Michaels has left the building. Mace, I'll see you in about 3 hours.
I'll be in Jordan's room. Yeah, I'll be up there in half an hour. Yo, Dan, bro, you missed everything, bro. Come back up here, Dan. I'm here tomorrow night. I'm here tomorrow for the trade deadline. Okay.
I'm out, Coach.
Yeah,
We
man.
can start.
See you in half an hour.
Yeah, I love you, man.
Peace.
Jordan, I'll be in your room in a half hour.
Peace, everybody.
Dan, be back here tomorrow, bro. I'm on all day. All right? Love you, Dan. Good night, everybody from the Oasis. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you for joining us.